And welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show.
Hi.
Couple phone numbers in the New York City area, 877-692-1027. Outside of New York City, including Cleveland. We talked about it a little bit yesterday. Cleveland giving us monstrous ratings yesterday. Thank you once again to Cleveland.
Thank you, Cleveland.
We're working on putting something together. Give us a little time, but we'll figure it out, Cleveland, all right? Yes, Jim. Monstrous wasn't a good word for you?
It was a great word. I want to know why Francine is dressed like Boom Boom Washington.
Yeah, you're wearing that Jiffy Pop hat.
You don't like it?
No, it's very ghetto.
Looks like you should be one of Al Sharpton's hoes.
It is. It's very ghetto.
Drug buzz.
You don't see white chicks wearing hats like that.
Oh, thank you. It's
no
my
way.
own personal style.
That's pretty cool. It's like a denim hat. It's Rerun used to wear a hat like that, I believe.
Looks like you should be roller skating.
Yeah.
You look like something JJ painted.
Right, a JJ painting. Wow. From Good Times.
It was. What was the episode of? What was the roller skating episode? Was it on Chips?
It was on Chips, the roller skating episode, roller boogie episode of Chips, where all the various cast from a lot of the shows that were on the same network as Chips made guest appearances on roller skates. And now, remember the announcer? And making his way out onto the floor, it's Dick Van Patten. Dick Van Patten. And there's Dick Van Patten trying to stand up on roller skates. It was horrible. Here comes Grizzly Adams. Grizzly Adams. Yeah. Whatever his name was.
It's a douche chill, this episode of Chips, but worth
so
watching.
bad.
Did Dick Van Patten come out with Andrea Yates because they starred in Five Is Enough?
Oh, my God. So for Cleveland and everyone else outside of New York City, 866-277-4WOW. That's 866-277-4WOW.
Hi, this is Stinky Garrett. I'm calling you. You said you were coming to the party. Okay, I'm just confirming this.
Stinky.
All right, so you're showing up? Okay. Hi, this is Stinky Garrett.
This is what we had here
in the office.
Over
Last
and
night.
over again. Hi.
He had his huge folder out with all the names and phone numbers of the girls that had said they were coming to the party today. Our big party with the Crystal Method happening today. What a setup we got out there.
It looks great.
There are lasers.
There's lasers.
All kinds of things. I mean, you step out there, you're going to have one of those Pokemon cartoon seizures.
Yeah, there's video screen set up and lasers, and I think they got a smoke machine they want to turn on.
Nice.
They do. They're going to turn the smoke machine on.
Hi, are you showing up? Hi.
And then one girl goes,
well, I could come Friday. Weren't you listening? The party's Tuesday, you idiot.
Get Stinky in here because he was getting frustrated. I think he called a couple of the girls whores.
Stupid whores.
You're stupid whores.
One girl said she could show up Friday. Like, all right, we'll just not do this today and
Stinky,
do it
what
Friday.
was going on out there? What was going on in the back office, I mean?
On the phones when you're calling the girls?
Well, since we didn't have that many girls, I was calling girls we didn't talk to on the air, and they completely forgot that they even entered, and they're like, well, I could come down Friday. I'm like, but the party's Tuesday.
Jackass.
Oh.
I think we're going to need more hot girls.
Hot girls.
I think I might have blew it last week.
Open that door up, Stinky, for a minute. Oh, the music stopped?
Yeah,
I was hoping the music would be going. We could kind of get the party sound, and some of the girls are here and go, oh, they really are having a party.
So if there's hot girls in the area, come on by.
Now we're giving up the whole criteria here, or are we going to have it like, we'll have it like Studio 54. We need a velvet rope set up, and we will turn people away.
I only have one rule, Anthony.
What?
As long as you don't look like contestant number 128 in the Wild Contest, you're invited to the Crystal Method Party.
Well, didn't you say we just want girls?
That's what I'm saying. As long as you don't look like that. There's a lot of controversy brewing over the WOW contest. By the way, our webmaster, Scott, who's back from vacation.
Thank God.
The qualifying is over, as we all know by now, right?
Yeah.
He's got to put about 12 new girls up on opieandanthony.com. Then we can finally start the voting.
Then that's it.
And
all the girls.
These girls all got their pictures done last week, but Scott wasn't around to put their pictures up on the website. Okay?
Uh-huh.
No more qualifying.
No.
But one of the girls up there, contestant number 128.
Madison from Vegas.
There is something going on.
Yeah, this is, I'm saying it.
We've been studying the picture for a good half hour in the back office, getting everyone's opinions and stuff. And that has to be a dude.
That is a man.
Has to be a dude.
It's a man. I mean, all the signs are there for a man. We have an Adam's apple. We have what seems to be some type of stubble on the face. We have a man's face. We have breast implants that look like there were no breasts there before. It's just stretching the skin to its limit.
It looked like the doctor had nothing to work with.
Big hands.
Very big, long fingers.
And man hips. The hips aren't girl hips. I am saying, for the record, contestant 128 Madison from Vegas is indeed a gentleman. A man.
If she listens to the show, it needs to give us a call immediately. Contestant number 128, okay?
Guy, look at like the dark razor stubble there. Look at the Adam's apple.
Hey, man, I'm with you.
Look at the lack of womanly hips. I think this picture's even better, Keith. You could totally see a big Adam's apple. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, take a look for yourself. OpieandAnthony.com, contestant number 128. We got problems with. All right?
Man hands.
Anthony, something else is happening outside that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Two worlds are kind of colliding out there. We got Pete the engineer, who's retiring in less than a year.
Hi.
He's been with this radio station in New York for over 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got the young hip dudes, setting up Crystal Method's stuff.
Right.
The turntables and things.
The lights.
And Pete doesn't understand that they don't need to plug guitars in. And
where did the guitars go?
Drums and keyboards.
It's like, no, Pete, they use turntables and stuff. And we have turntables in the studio. That's how they used to play the music here back in the old days when I was only here for 25 years. So he's freaking out?
Yeah, he doesn't really understand what's going on. That we're just setting up two turntables out there, basically.
Where's your electric guitar?
Yeah.
Where's the electric guitar? Don't need one. The turntables.
Where do I plug in the microphones?
Where's the microphones? Back in Vaudeville.
And I think the light show out there is freaking him out, too, eh?
Yeah.
He's all freaked out.
He's having a Pokemon seizure. Did he bring some glow sticks and E?
He's like, this looks like Love American Style.
Is that what he said? That's like the reference he knows is something groovy? That's the closest reference he can get to something cool, hip, and groovy. This is like Love American Style. Love, love, love. Love American Style.
So, there you have it. Any of the girls show up for the party yet?
Yeah, we got like 6 out there.
Oh, we do. We were convinced we were getting one girl to sit here petrified for her life.
Are they outside or upstairs? Or
I guess they're just finishing up paperwork and getting wanded and all that stuff.
Are they worthy of the strict guidelines that we had put on these girls?
Some of them.
How did some slip through? Did they lie?
I think they're all cute.
All right.
Oh, boy. We got problems?
Right?
No, that's not a problem if they're cute.
Who has seen these girls? Stinky has seen these girls.
Stinky is brutally honest, and I love him for that.
Get Stinky back in here.
Get young Garrett back in here.
I walked through the hall. They were good-looking girls.
Yeah, all right.
They should be supermodels.
No, we weren't.
You eliminated supermodels.
Your criteria didn't allow for supermodels.
Yeah. Well,
you're 5'8" maximum height.
They should be natural, normal girls that look like supermodels. That's what I was going
natural,
for.
normal girls that look cute and because they're supposed to be young.
Yeah, very much girl next door, very cute.
Cute?
Definitely a lot better than Money Snatch.
Oh, well, I hope so. The guys sitting in this studio right now are better than the chicks from Money Snatch.
Thanks.
Horrid.
You have nothing bad to say, Stink?
No, a lot. There's like 8 girls here, and they're all very cute.
Are they wearing their little outfits yet, or?
Not really. I don't know.
Did they bring some? I would be very angered if they did not bring appropriate little pajama party wear.
Get some of the girls together. We're going to bring them in.
Yeah, let's see what they look like. Hook them up.
I got to go to Derek in Buffalo. Derek,
Stop
what's going on?
with yourself, Jim. Jesus.
Derek.
Hey, O&A, what's going on?
What's up, Derek?
Well, they finally printed a good article about you in the Buffalo paper.
Oh, yeah? There's another article about our Buffalo appearance?
Yeah, a guy actually went there, and he was a fan of yours, so he printed up in Nightlife magazine.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Was that the guy that was in the VIP tent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that guy was cool.
And what's Lifestyles magazine in Buffalo?
It's a weekly free paper.
Okay, and there's an article in the latest issue?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Go
Came out
check that
today.
out. I think we'll get that up on FoundryMusic.com. Thanks, Derek.
No problem.
Okay.
Bye.
Here's Pete.
Hello, Pete.
Hey, Pete, how are you?
How you doing?
Good. So is it confusing out there with the lights and the
Well,
equipment?
it's exciting. I think it's exciting.
Are you going to be dancing with the girls or anything?
I'm going to try. I don't know if I can keep up with them, but I'll try.
It's like Love American style out there?
Yeah.
All groovy and hip?
Just like the good old days.
Yeah. Tonight, starring Stockard Channing. You used to watch that show? It's pretty risque back in for its day, Love American Style.
Could we get a visor for Pete today?
What, he needs a visor?
Yeah, and he's got to put it on upside down.
Upside
backwards.
down?
Upside down, backwards is the way
And
they're
glow
wearing it.
sticks.
And he's got to call everybody dog.
Who's got a visor? We have to have a visor down the hall. Get Rossi. We need Rossi's visor today.
And don't ask for anybody, Pete. You just got to go, where my dog's at? Where my dog's at?
I think dancing is good. When the youth of today dance, I think they stay out of trouble. I think dancing
Is that
a
it?
lot of energy. And
Yeah? What about the rampant sex and drug use at these dances and whatnot?
Well, I don't know. I mean, that's going to go on regardless, I think.
I think you're right.
See the Reginald Denny tape? He danced after he smashed him with a toilet.
Yeah, exactly. That was dancing.
There's going to be a lot of touchy-feely going on today, Pete.
Yeah?
Are you ready for that?
I don't know.
Do you know how to do a thing with the glow sticks where you wave them in front of people's faces and they kind of look at them and it's like a dance almost?
Not really.
Like
I
a
don't
little
know.
display? No?
That's after my time.
Well, get me rolling and I'll sit in the chair.
Okay, here comes Pete's visor.
All right.
No.
It's got to be upside down.
No, man. It's got to be
Put it upside down.
and backwards.
No, kind of to the front. Yeah.
No, not like that.
That's perfect.
That's not how they're wearing it, though. Turn it all the way. There you go.
Is that it?
That's how they're wearing it.
Oh, yeah, Pete. Nice. There you go.
The dead end kids.
Like the dead end. Now another reference from the 30s. Like the dead end kids. I look like Satch.
Look at me. It's Ecstasy Engineer.
I love the references. They're classic. Literally. Classic references.
A vaudeville.
From vaudeville.
Vaudeville.
Looking good, Pete. What do you think? Have you seen any of the young ladies yet?
No, not yet. I'm waiting.
Yeah. You always like looking at an attractive young lady?
Oh, sure. I mean,
Jordan?
Hey, you're a man.
I'm still allowed to look.
Of course.
Jordan brings up a good point in line 10. Go ahead, Jordan.
Yeah, Pete sounds like he's from Footloose or something.
Yeah.
Keep the kids out of trouble.
The dancing.
But they weren't allowed to dance in Footloose.
Yeah, but they're always pretty stupid.
Pete thinks dancing's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dancing
Are you into,
good.
Are you into the Crystal Method? You into their music?
Not really.
No? You think you'll get into it a little bit? You listen?
I mean, I think I could,
You're going to do some Flaming Dr. Peppers with us?
I don't think so.
Have you ever drank on the job in your 40-some-odd years of employment?
Maybe like a glass of champagne or something to
celebrate. To celebrate many, many years ago.
Yeah.
To celebrate the invention of FM radio. That was the last time I drank, the frequency modulation.
Well, every 10 years, every decade, I'll have a drink, just to,
Is that it? Yeah. You don't drink when you go out, though?
Well, a glass of wine, maybe.
Yeah, a little glass of wine with dinner, sure. What about some ouzo?
Oh, yeah, well, a little ouzo.
Little ouzo, too?
Your throat is a little dry.
Right. It's like medicine.
Yeah, medicinal.
And you go over to Greece, and you drink the ouzo.
Look at him and his visor.
With the visor on, that is great.
You'll never forget us after you retire, Pete. You just wait for what Aunt and I do for your retirement.
Oh, we are going to have some party.
We will make sure you start your retirement in divorce court. All right, Pete.
All right, thanks.
Make sure the turntables are all hooked up for the boys, okay?
Okay.
Years of great service.
There he goes. Keep that visor on.
Looks good. Look at him. Look, he's shaking his head. You got the duck bill out the back. Very good. Pete Johnson, our chief engineer.
All right, the girls are arriving.
Totally got
and
them.
they all look really, really good. I think we
do they
very well.
You know something? I gotta say, I was the first one to look over at you when you start putting these rules on and say, Opie, you're insane. This is going to ruin this because we are not going to get any girls. But as the time went on and we were picking the girls and we were actually getting girls that fit the criteria, I said, you know something, Opie, I apologize. You're indeed a genius when it came to this.
Thank you, Anthony.
And now the turnout, hot girls.
Pretty good.
No money snatch.
But Stinky's laughing at something. What's wrong?
Pete with his visor on.
Oh, isn't that great?
It's classic, isn't it?
It's so funny.
Ecstasy engineer.
It's so
in the
uncomfortable.
Hayos.
I'm groovy. I feel like one of those hip cats from the Blackboard Jungle movie.
You need some big pants.
What do they call him, Mr. Charlie? No,
Yeah.
that was Carter Copy.
This is
Chief.
like to sir with love. I'm like one of those rowdy students in that new motion picture.
Vic Morrow.
Vic Morrow, yeah.
With the knife.
I feel like one of those hep cats from West Side Story. I'm like a jet. When you're a jet all the way. Listen to the music out there, and Pete's got his visor on backwards.
Look, he's coming back in.
Stinky's dancing, walking in the doors dancing.
What's up, Pete?
What's the matter, Pete?
Why are you coming back in?
Are we getting a sound out of the is there a hum?
There's something coming out of one of the computers.
No, it's probably my hard drive exploding.
That's just the sound they're going for.
Yeah.
Hey, John, what's going on?
Yeah, hey, Ope, you going to be on Mohr Sports tonight?
Oh.
Yes, I am.
Hey, you have to look at moresports.com. You have to see what they're selling on their website.
What are they saying?
Just look at the website and see what they're selling.
What are they selling?
What are they selling? Just tell us.
It's the baseball pants. You have to see the baseball pants.
All right, thank you, John.
All right.
Yeah, Mohr Sports tonight at 10 o'clock. I become
10 o'clock.
WNBA stalker. I was getting an email today before the show. People are pissed off at me. They're like, why are you dressed like that on the website?
Don't they listen?
They don't understand I'm in character.
Don't you? I'm in character.
I don't walk around the streets like that every day.
I'm in character like Mr. Amos does.
That's right. I'm in character.
Characters.
I'm playing a stalker. You got to look like a stalker. I got polyester pants. Someone asked me about the glasses I'm wearing for the skit.
Yeah.
They were prescription
glasses.
I know. So I couldn't see a thing through the whole thing.
Oh, my God. Jim from Philly has a great observation about contestant 128, Madison from Vegas, that we think is a man. Go to the site, man. That's a guy with breast implants. Jim.
Yo.
You picked this one, man. She is a dead ringer for who you're saying. Who does he look like?
Oh, absolutely. It's just, stick a blonde wig on Niedermeyer from Animal House.
Bravo. Niedermeyer from Animal House.
Oh.
That absolutely is Niedermeyer.
Oh. And there's a combo there, too. Possibly Dee Snider from Twisted Sister.
Yeah, which is odd because Niedermeyer was in the Dee Snider Twisted Sister videos.
That came to mind, too. And also, Ted Nugent.
A little Ted Nugent.
Yeah, there's definitely a male thing going on there.
Yeah, so in other words, there is nothing feminine about this.
Not a thing except those two melons that were plastered onto this guy's chest.
Yeah, contestant number 128 needs to call us.
Man.
Yeah. Immediately.
Man.
Yeah.
Get rid of that.
Defend yourself, dude.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you. Yes, Rick.
We are up to 12 ladies.
Oh, bravo.
12 ladies are here. Ken and Scott
are here.
All hot.
Ken and Scott are here from Crystal Method, Anthony.
Great.
We're ready to party.
Oh, we got the glasses and the shot glasses to dump in them for the Flaming Dr. Peppers. We got a professional bartender to make us the Flaming Dr. Peppers.
Well, Ben said
from the Hard Rock.
That Ken and Scott from Crystal Method, they didn't care about the equipment setup and stuff. They wanted to make sure that you and I were going to be doing Flaming Dr. Peppers with the guys.
To make sure we have the Flaming Dr. Peppers. Which brew are we going to be using in the Flaming?
Oh, use one of our sponsors.
I'm sure. Okay. See which ones they prefer.
I already did.
Oh, you did? All right.
Very nice. And Ben, who do we have to thank for the light show and the lasers and the video screens and the smoke machine?
I'm going to be snotted.
Is this legal?
They are.
That's Rick's line.
I know.
Ooh.
Smoke and Mirrors. Dennis, LP, and John. Their phone number 917-766-5369.
They did a great job.
So you go outside. It's totally different area that we're used to. During breaks when we go outside, maybe play a little foosball or pinball, the area looks completely different. It's set up like a party, man.
Okay.
Great. Lasers, lights.
We're breaking in. This is going to be interesting today. We're going to do a radio show and party at the same time.
This is going to be rough for me.
Sometimes we pull it off, other times we don't.
You have self-control. And you know something? These guys are all about peer pressure when it comes to these Flaming Dr. Peppers. You know what I mean? We remember when we saw them live, and they pour these things out, they slap them in front of you, and if you don't do it, you're a pussy. Yeah. That's what it comes down to, and you feel like it. You know, you're like, huh. So I feel like I got to be in there and doing the shots with them. So I don't know. By the end of the show today, I might be in some really bad shape.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see, okay?
Right.
And when we get back, there's lots of stuff to talk about. We got to talk about the Pope in Toronto. We have some interesting observations about that.
Oh, yeah.
Also, Lewis Black coming in, Anthony.
Lewis knows the days to come in.
And we learned something about hotel keys that I didn't know, you didn't know.
And is frightening.
It is frightening.
Really is.
Big Brother's watching. We'll have the details next.
We at the Opie and Anthony Show love our listeners.
Here we go again.
Stupid son of a bitch. Are you listening to us, you idiot?
Hey, Alex, you douchebag.
All about ratings.
Don't listen some more. Go ahead. Get everything else wrong.
Shut the up, you dick.
Think about the people that died. You wouldn't be making fun of it, right?
Well, think of the people that died and wish they were spared so you would die.
But it's about it. You guys want to just make the ratings.
Please, God, if you have to make another plane crash, please make it crash on Alex's head. You're our kind of people.
We're rolling.
Recording. 94.
WNEW. What's up, Hammers? This is Jim Brewer. You're listening to Opie and Anthony at 94 WYSG. Why don't you walk it off, dick?
And we're back with the Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh, yeah.
The Crystal Method, their remix of POD's Boom. One of the tracks off their new CD, Community Service. We got Crystal Method in the studio. Got to say hi to our old pals, Ken and Scott Anthony.
Jesus.
And they've already begun. They've already begun. Grab a mic, bro, so everyone can hear you.
The microphones are going to catch on fire.
Quick, before, just dump those.
All right. They're doing flaming Dr. Peppers as we speak, Anthony. Getting in the mood for our little party. Pardon me. The girls are arriving with their little outfits. They're taking turns outside the bathroom. And there goes in. Ga. That went down smooth. Jeez. A lot of the girls in their outfits outside the studio. The dudes that set up the light and laser and video show out there with the smoke machines, they're really bummed. They did a great job staging the whole party.
Yeah.
But they're pissed off because there's too many lights on outside the studio.
Can't we dim it a little bit?
We need to dim all the lights. We got to kick John Manelli out of his office.
I was calling him Dad before. John Manelli's office is right off of the side of the outside area.
John Manelli, his whole job is to find a new midday show here in New York City. You don't need to find one today. Get out of that office. We got to turn your lights off.
He comes in the back. He's drinking his Diet Coke, and he walks in. I was like, Dad, you're ruining the party. Come on, Dad. Leave.
Leave now.
Send him out to a movie, but we'll be back.
So we're working on getting the lights down. The girls are almost dressed. And we got Ken and Scott here as they celebrate the fact that their new CD, Community Service, has hit the stores.
Coming out today.
Those are tasty, man.
You feel a little better?
You know, we've got this in-store thing at Virgin Megastore tonight, and we're going to be in fine spirits by then.
Oh, yeah. You guys are going to be just fine.
And what time is that at?
7:30.
Whenever you get there.
Something.
Whenever you get there.
They'll wait for you.
Oh, the Virgin Megastore in Union Square? Tonight at 7:30, it looks like. Okay.
Man.
And you guys are playing this Friday?
Playing Friday at Central Fly.
In New York
City.
City.
In New York. We're here all week.
Yeah.
So, got any leftover alcohol? We might be here tomorrow. You know?
You're more than welcome to come by tomorrow as well.
That area is soaked over there right now, man.
Yeah, Pete's freaking out.
Yeah. We can't put flaming booze into the equipment. I've never had to deal with this before.
When we get Pete in here, he's walking around with a visor. He's the engineer of this place. He's been here for over 40 years. He's retiring in less than a year.
He asked us where our guitars were.
Yeah, I know. Do you need a guitar?
And he's all decked out. He's got his visor on backwards. He's looking for some glow sticks.
Do you gentlemen use an organ? I'll help plug in your organ.
We can't find Pete.
He's a rip.
I think he's already working some of the girls in the back room or something.
What do you think the ladies we hand-picked?
They're looking
for
great.
This party.
Here comes Pete. Look at him.
Look at Pete. Got his visor on backwards. Look at him. There we go, Petey.
Hey, Pete, get on that mic real fast. Pete, you want to do a flaming Dr. Pepper?
Not really.
You don't want to try one?
A little wet over here.
Watch out, Angel.
Did you ever drink any scotch with Scotzo when he was here?
No.
No? Yeah.
Scott didn't do any drinking while it was on, you know.
Oh, stop. I heard stories of Keith Moon and him being in here just pounding it down. You just didn't see it.
Pete, the Flaming Dr. Pepper's got all over the equipment. But so far, we're still on the air, though.
Yeah.
They could make it a little sticky.
Those FCC rules are vague anyway. It's like the board operator can't be drunk, that's all.
Such a gray area. Just the board operator who's Opie.
I used to do
We got
college
problems
radio.
today.
I would interpret that anyway to fit the situation, you know?
If you're just hanging out, you should be able to do Flaming Dr. Pepper.
Hey, Anthony, I think Ken and Scott need to do another one before they start the party.
Oh, yumpin' yiminy.
This is a little early for these guys, so I think we got to get them in the mood for the party.
Yeah.
Why don't we get some of the girls in here, too, to see what they're wearing for the Crystal Method party today?
Yeah, I was just looking around outside.
Are we taking pictures and video, hopefully?
I sure hope so.
Okay, good.
Because I think the selection of girls was excellent.
Thank you, Anthony.
We know now how to do this.
I will take all the credit.
Yeah, and well, you should.
You guys were all getting lazy on me.
It only took us 4 years to figure out how the hell to pick these girls.
Very nice.
What was the secret?
The secret is you put such limitations on the girls that call up to get on.
What were the pitfalls before?
We did something called the money snatch, and girls had to run around the studio naked and grab money off of the ceiling, floor, walls, and they got to keep the money that they could put in a certain area and then let go with their hands. And the girls we got were they were the most putrid, effed out, fat whores I'd ever seen in my life.
There was a couple cute ones.
Oh, there was, one.
One cute one.
Just tag some of that video on like a backyard wrestling video.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
It was a lot of fun to watch.
I think they were backyard wrestlers. I think they were doing the tuck with the duct tape and sticking the money somewhere else.
Oh, boy. We got a problem, Anthony.
What's the problem?
Super GM Ken Stevens talking to Rick. That's never good.
Oh, get him out of here. Go back to Washington.
Get Ken in here. Send
Ken back to D.C., please.
We already have a cool Ken associated with the show today. We don't need the boring Ken.
Here comes Ken. Where's Ken? Oh,
guys, don't be scared. I know he looks like a dad, but he's not. He's no one's dad around here anyway.
Dad, we're just having a party. Can't you leave us alone for a while?
What's going on, Ken? Why are you talking to Rick already?
I just heard a lot of noise out here. I just wanted to see what was going on.
Everything fine out there? You see? It's nice.
Fine.
Set up like a real party.
Rick is just giving me a
We
list
saw him pour a little 151 in
things you should worry about. Yeah, okay.
And you don't see anything that you're looking at right now, right?
No, because that would be wrong.
That's right.
Right.
Very good.
That would be wrong.
Very good, Ken. Very good. We got you well trained.
Why don't you?
Would you like a
Manelli
visor? You want to put on a visor like Pete, your engineer of 40-something years, who's already wasted around here somewhere? Do you want a visor?
You want to do a Flaming Dr. Pepper?
No, thanks. It'll go really good with your coffee. Dr. Pepper's good, though.
Can you and Manelli go catch a movie?
Yeah, really.
Or something? I hear some good movies are out right now.
Yeah, please.
Send them to the movies.
Go see Men in Black, too.
Ken?
Oh.
Totally got him.
All right.
Here we go.
All right, now we got to get Rick for the real story. Rick!
We might have to call the fire
What was Ken
department.
saying, man?
What was Ken saying?
What was Ken saying? Come on, we don't want to blow this thing.
All right, he just kind of cruised down because he heard about the girls, and, of course, his excuse was to get coffee.
Oh, okay. So he just wanted to scope out the chicks.
He just wanted to scope out the chicks.
So he was acting like he cared.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
You know, he came down all official.
Good GM.
But
Good GM.
But he's good.
That's good.
He's
okay.
happy.
That's what
I'll
we
buy
want.
that.
Okay.
Oh, here they go again.
Okay, we're making them a little bit different right now.
Well, I see you're not using as much 151.
Over the years, we've...
let me just tell you, I was watching Ty, right?
Yes.
I was watching
Ty the bartender.
This has about equal parts Amaretto and 151.
Yeah, over the years, we've always added equal parts Amaretto and Kahlua and then put 151 on top. And Ty here is...
No, Ty, come on.
Ty showed up and he said the way he makes them is just with Amaretto and 151.
He has an alternate recipe. So we're just being,
I don't know.
You know, one time we played St. Louis, and this kid came up to me. He had to be like 19 years old. He came up, we were getting off the bus to go inside or do sound check, and he's like, "Oh, bro, man, me and my dad did those Flaming Dr. Peppers, but man, they were really effed up, man. Well, we got so wasted. I'm like, how'd you make them? Okay, we got the beer, right? And we got shot glasses, and we put 151 a shot glass, lit on fire, dropped it in the beer. I was like, that's like a Molotov cocktail. That is not how you... That's
a bomb.
That's not how they do it at the Dodger, and the Artful Dodger in Huntington.
At least they lived to tell
recipe.
you about that story.
Yeah.
Doesn't the Kahlua help, though, with the flavor of the Dr. Pepper?
We're going to find out.
We're testing. We're all about science here.
I don't like his way. There's not enough fire involved.
Here we go.
There's not enough fire involved.
Here we go. Well, there could be if that spills, because that's a lot of 151.
Well, that's a nice blue flame.
We should have a fire extinguisher in here. We really should.
Oh, boy.
All right.
There goes Scott.
All
there
right.
goes one of our party girls, and there goes Ken.
So much 151.
You didn't
Too
like
much,
that one?
right?
No, it's good.
You like that?
It's good.
I want it with the Kahlua.
We're switching back to the crystal method.
Yeah.
All right, they're going to switch back to the crystal method.
You're insane.
We have one more, though.
Watch that one. That's still it. I don't like it with just 151. Let Rick do it or something. Someone ready to do another one? Go ahead, because I like it with the Kahlua.
Ben.
Oh,
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go.
Oh, you want it the other way?
Can we get a shot of this?
Scott said, what the hell, I'll do another one.
Doing back to back with a lot of 151.
Woo! Scott, one half of the crystal method.
Can we get a shot of these slippers on the website?
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, one
She's
girl's
wearing like
slippers.
cats on her feet.
Kittens.
She's got a great little outfit
Those are
on.
the,
Little leopard print
Those
top.
are the kittens that the guy was singing about, right?
Yeah. This will be like the Olympic flame, I think. We'll just let this burn over here.
Until the glass shatters.
Yeah, and
Bring in another
lights the whole thing on fire.
There's other girls out there. Bring in another girl.
Bring another. And I like the
you
little
wanna-
leopard print top with the spaghetti straps over the top.
Ty, would you like to try
Very
your-
sheer. She's wearing a matching thong.
Nice.
And what do you got on? A little skirt?
There you go.
Little short.
Yeah. How did you make
Tiny
it
little
through the
shorts.
cut with your hair?
No, she was the one that we had a picture of her
Right.
from the Naughty
Make sure
Nighty
you-
contest.
That's
She came
right.
down.
See, oh? You were talking about the short hair. It's cute.
Yeah. And then drink it.
All right, there you go. Just watch how you drop it.
This is
Make sure she's very careful in how she puts it in the glass.
this is Corinne, right?
Oh, Jesus. She's gonna...
Yes, dude. Corinne from the WoW contest
Yes.
has joined the party.
Oh, you got to keep going.
I forgot what contestant she is. What number was she? She was one of the early contestants. 21. Contestant number 21 from the WoW contest
Definitely
is
not
partying with the Crystal Method.
158.
Corinne, what do you think? Was that a good one?
That was a good
That was all right? And she's got a real nice little outfit on, too, Anthony.
Yeah, there you go.
Are we doing body shots today?
We could do body shots.
Ooh,
Shortly.
body shots.
Hey, Corinne, could you show Ken and Scott your WoW there? She's in our WoW contest. Yeah, these guys. These are the...
Yeah.
Would you like to see?
Yeah, here you go.
Look.
There you go.
He didn't see. Look at Ken.
Are you getting shy on us?
Ken, what's wrong with you?
No.
All right, show them.
Go!
Yeah, a little wow.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
Very nice.
All right. Okay.
Wow. You hang some towels on those.
Something.
I don't know if she's taking that as a compliment.
It's a beautiful. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
She should.
Are the rest of the ladies getting ready outside?
Are they? I saw them. They're all wearing little
Ty's slacking
things.
over here. He's talking to the ladies.
They're all wearing little
We are
outfits.
running low on amaretto.
Fill them back up.
Uh-oh, we're going to have to make another run. Ty, the bartender, helping us out today
Ladies,
from the Hard Rock, by the way.
Why don't we bring in a couple of more and meet everybody? Hi.
All right.
Ty, who looks a lot
Thank
like
you, girls.
All right.
Make sure all the girls get friendly with each other. I don't want any shy girls around here today.
Here we go. These two are very friendly with each other.
Yeah, why are you guys so friendly with each other?
Hi, girls. Grab a mic. Slide that one over that way.
Wow,
for
you
these
got
guys.
hotter. She's from the Naughty 90 contest. You wore the red outfit, right?
Black and red, yeah.
And what's your name again?
Melanie.
Melanie, look.
Teen Melanie,
Hi,
remember?
Melanie.
I thought
Teen
Opie
Melanie.
I thought he just meant since the last Flaming Dr. Pepper.
That'll happen, too.
All these girls will be 10s by 7 o'clock.
That happens.
Why are you guys so friendly with each other? I mean, we're not complaining. I'm just wondering.
Why not?
Do you know each other?
Yeah.
You came together?
Yeah, we did.
Do you guys, like, make out and stuff?
Not really.
You just hold
They're
each
just
other
good
like
friends.
that?
You want us to not touch each other?
No, we want you to touch each other.
Okay, then
But
we will.
we just find it weird. Like, Aunt and I are pretty good friends, but you wouldn't see us holding each other like that.
Not in public.
Unless we were going to go for it. Huh?
It's not very attractive.
Oh, no, that Halloween party, you guys were getting kind of close.
All right.
That's great. You're wearing a little wow half shirt.
Love you guys.
You cut it down to the O and wow, which is very nice. You got a little, what are you wearing
Mohr.
down below there? Your entire belly is showing. Very nice. You're wearing a little black skirt. What is that?
No, it's black sweatpants.
Oh, black sweatpants?
It's supposed to be a pajama theme.
Right.
I didn't want to go all the way. I don't really
Well, some of the girls are going to get completely naked. I'm just
Teen
warning you
Melanie.
now.
Teen Melanie with the pink top and white, what is those, sweatpants, little things? But the hot thong sticking out of the top on either side.
Yeah, it's kind of that
Very
Britney
nice.
Spears thong poking out dang.
Britney Spears?
Well, you know how she has the thong thing.
Who is she? Yeah, that's so old now. Oh, very good.
All right, ladies, go have fun.
We'll
talk to you in a little bit, okay?
Tender. Look how tender, Opie. Look how helpless.
A couple of our teen partiers.
Teen partiers.
Hey, we didn't know about the pajama theme.
Oh, you didn't?
That's okay.
That's okay. You guys didn't do it either.
You could have worn your feety pajamas with the hatch in the back.
You only told the important participants.
Right. Well, we wanted to kind of surprise you. It's like really nice, you know. Hi, girls. How are you? You don't look like you're wearing like. You don't look like you're wearing.
Ben heard me.
Oh, I heard you. Shut up.
Man.
I have one leg, so I didn't wear a nightgown.
Oh, that's Emma.
Yeah,
Oh, you got one leg. This
I
chick
got
has one leg, Ken.
You want to see it?
Yeah, pull the leg
pull
off.
it off.
This is a great party trick, man.
She's got one leg.
And she's hot.
Yeah.
One leg.
I'm hot and I got one leg.
That is great.
Did you say hi to Ken and Scott from the Crystal Method?
Kevin,
They got a new CD that drops today, man. Drops today. It's called Community Service, and they're doing an in-store at Virgin Megastore in Union Square tonight at 7:30.
No, wait. I think
I'm
there's...
almost 22.
Huh?
I'm
Almost 22?
Well, we'll get to it later.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Okay.
Bear with us.
Just bear with us here.
We'll
We got
Looks like she has a wooden leg.
Where do you put that?
And we got two other girls in the studio. What's going on, ladies?
What's going on?
You psyched to be here?
I forgot my jammies.
You did.
Well, you
I
got.
tried to find no one has extra jammies.
Do you have a bra and panties on?
I have a bra on, but no panties.
Fine.
Oh, darn.
Well, let's see your bra.
Lord.
Let's see your bra.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, take the shirt right off.
That's nice.
They're not wows, but they're there.
That's nice.
There you go.
You take the shirt right off. That'll
Take it off.
qualify.
It's like you're walking around with a bikini top
Yeah,
on.
you're fine. Look at that.
Yeah, see?
Very nice.
Because that's not like a really revealing bra or anything. It looks like you're at the beach.
Yeah, all right.
There you go.
Take your bra off and take it off now.
All right, give us some time, Vince. Relax. Just getting started here. And who
And
are you?
you are?
I'm Alex. I live with Sarah. We live together.
Oh, she kind of snuck you in, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't one I picked.
Very good.
And are you guys friendly with each other?
Very much.
Oh.
In what way?
Like, are you just roommates or you
We
do...
sleep together.
You sleep in the same bed. Isn't that adorable? You sleep together.
Can we see a little something?
I think, no, I don't think Alice is kind of shy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a little
Alex.
shy. All right, maybe a little later, Opie.
You're Alex?
Alice.
Oh, Alice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought you said Alex.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
You look like an Alex.
Listen,
Would that be
Alex.
better? Do you want her to be Alex?
Yeah, you're Alex for
You're
the day.
Alex for the rest of the day. Is that good?
Or how about Bob? No? Alex.
Alex.
All right, you be Alex. All right, thank you, ladies. Thank you for showing up, and very nice. See, now you got the bikini top on thing going, and it's working for you.
She looks like Hervé Villachez.
Thank you.
And get friendly with each other, okay? All right.
And she snuck in.
It was so
snuck
obvious.
in.
How did that happen?
And I bet she's having her time, too, just to boot.
Let me ask her.
Which was a very big limitation.
Yeah, guys, we made sure none of these girls were having their time.
Because we didn't want any cranky girls.
That was one of the conditions.
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
It was absolutely one of the conditions. No time of the month. Because they get all, if I may use the pun, raggy.
I didn't even want them ovulating, but, you know.
No, so here's the big question, because I told Steve to turn down the speakers back there.
Yeah.
You guys have seen that Saturday Night Live skit, right?
That's right. That's why we said you look like an Alex.
Oh. The girl with the no, is that her name in the skit? The girl with the wooden leg on the Eliminate, on the,
what is it?
There's an MTV skit that the girl does. I'm hot and I've got one leg.
I didn't see that one.
Yes.
I swear I did not see that.
It is so.
I'm waiting for her leg to catch on fire from the flaming Dr. Pepper. Just smell like a nice winter night in front of the fire.
Let me tell you something else. It almost looks like
the
girl?
Blonde hair, the same character.
Really?
Everything.
Yeah.
Maybe it's her.
No,
you got to prop her up with an ottoman on one side when you doggy her. Or else she tips over like a table with a broken leg on it.
What's that show called? Dismissed. It's like she comes out and goes, yeah, I'm hot. Yeah, I'm young. I'm hot and I'm blonde. And I got one leg.
Maybe it is. Who knows?
Now, that's a party.
Nothing wrong with one leg.
I want to sail that prosthetic right down the hallway.
Just get a hold of one leg in one side and a stump in the other and just bang away.
Are we doing one more before we take a break here?
This is Kahlua?
This is this is the Crystal Method.
The Crystal Method way?
I'll do the Crystal Method.
Crystal Method.
There we go. Torching them up.
TCM squared.
Light them up.
There we go.
And then you guys will spin for a little bit?
Absolutely.
I don't know how we're going to work this out because we want you on the radio as well.
Fire, drinking, electronics, and a lot of paper laying around in close proximity. Really seems dangerous. Maybe the newspapers can be moved. You know, Dan Haggerty once lit his beard on fire doing these. All right, they're lighting them up.
Here we go. Who's
All
over?
right, I'm up.
Oh, wait, hold on. No, see this?
Oh, that's okay.
No,
Ken couldn't wait.
It's really not.
Ken couldn't wait.
Here we go. Anybody else? We have 3 more lit.
Ben's over there. Ben will do the Crystal Method way.
Scott was one ahead of me.
There goes Anthony. There goes Scott. Well, Scott's now one ahead of you again, Ken.
Well, look at that smoke rising. All right. A little bit more beer, but that's good though.
All right.
Very tasty.
Oh my God.
Anybody?
Right about now, the 151 is rising up through the chest, and it's almost like Christmas, isn't it?
It's almost like Christmas.
And we've got to credit Ty because normally by this point there would be at least the countertop on fire or someone's hand. Yeah.
Well, we were there last time when the table got set on fire
in Boston. We saw that whole thing go down.
It was
great.
You
can't hesitate though. You have to continue to drink and then deal with the flame afterwards.
That's right. A true man finishes flaming.
Oh, you got it.
And then puts his hand out.
It looked like Fox's stunts gone wrong. Last time we were doing these shots with you guys, man. Really bad.
All right, we're going to step aside and break. Lewis Black coming in today as well.
Of course he is. Maybe he'll do some.
Of course he will. We'll get him to do one. We got to do...
Back in Black.
We got to discuss the hotel key thing. You guys like Back in Black?
We love it.
On The Daily Show?
And also, I'd like
insane.
I'd also like to request a song. Can I request a song, too? I'd like to see if we can get it on air before the end of the year.
Yeah.
They were listening
Can
to
it be
earlier.
Flair?
Hey, we'll get it right on for you.
Yeah, we're going to do that next. Sure. We're also going to Cleveland next.
Oh, we are going to Cleveland.
No,
Stop.
Someone's busting my balls.
So are we.
Some feedback saying, you guys will never come to Cleveland. It's like how you were talking about how you request songs and they never get on the radio.
When are y'all going to be in Cleveland?
We'll be right there.
No,
we're going to be there in a week and a half.
Are you? We're making plans to go to Cleveland. They gave us a great ratings book, and we got to get out there and say hi to everybody.
Crystal Method will be in Cleveland July 31st at Nautica. There you go.
Nice.
You guys are efficient.
And we're going to put all the tour info on FoundryMusic.com because we're in a lot of cities. Cool. And a lot of people want to see Crystal Method. The new CD's out, Community Service. It's in stores right now, right?
Exactly.
And they're doing the in-store later on today. Really, really wasted at the Virgin Megastore in Union Square. They're supposed to be there at 7:30.
We'll see what happens.
Okay. Hotel keys when we get back.
All right.
We can do a little radio and a little this, a little that. You know.
Let me lick that off.
Coming soon to the Opie and Anthony Show. Sex for Sam. 3. Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony.
On 94.
The party has begun, Anthony.
Oh, my God.
You're listening to Crystal Method in the background. Our house band today.
We were hanging out on the sidelines, just like usual when I used to go to clubs, and just looking at the girls, and me and Big Kev are standing in the corner. I'm like, I think that chick's looking at you. You're going to make a move? Just standing on the side like worthless pieces of crap. Looking at hot girls dance, knowing you're never even approaching them.
Boy, I hope she asked me to skate.
Yeah, that's what it was like, just standing in the corner. All the guys are just like standing, looking. Great. Waiting for some stud to come and pick the girls up.
Awful conversation.
Oh.
Hey, you were in the naughty nighty kind. Yeah, how's it going?
Nah, it was a good contest.
Yeah, you look really good.
Yeah, it was cool. No, because I was there yesterday when they did that.
No, I understand. You got to go talk to your friend. That's cool. I'll be around.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized I only have a rap when the girls are ugly.
Is that it?
The fatter they are, the cockier I am.
Exactly. Well, how cool is this? Crystal Method.
Yeah.
House band today. They came in to celebrate with us. They got a new CD out, Community Service. It's in stores now. They're doing a in-store later today at Virgin Megastore in Union Square here in New York City, 7:30 tonight. But they are spinning live right now outside our studio.
With the lights, video screens. They went all out, man. And chicks starting to dance. And their little shorts. Yeah. And their little leopard print tops. Very sheer, just bras. I'm waiting. I'm sure very shortly the thongs will be all they're wearing. One girl's walking around with a little stuffed animal, big kitty slippers. Yeah,
it's really funny too because Pete, the engineer, who we dressed up as Ecstasy Dad today.
Yeah.
We should call him Ecstasy Granddad, but we're helping him out a little bit today.
Ecstasy Pete, you want to roll? I was rolling hard last night. Look, I'm sweating.
He won't let us turn on the smoke machine.
Why?
Something about a fire alarm, I don't know.
Oh, do you think the alarm would pick up the smoke from the smoke machine?
Can we get Pete in here? That's the final piece to our party. We got the girls. We got the Crystal Method.
Yeah.
We got other things. We need our smoke machine.
You know, it was great. He came up to me and he goes,
"Hey, dog, chill with the smoke. Chill with the smoke. We don't want to bring the 5-0 down on us."
He's got his octopus pants on.
My snatch pants and panties.
We can't even find Pete because it's pitch dark outside the studio.
Oh, I'm sure he can't even see. He's probably tripping over girls.
I can't see. This is not the environment for an engineer to do work.
Here comes Pete.
Yo. Pete, what do you think, man?
It's too dark in there. I can't see. I need like a light.
I need a light.
Why don't you grab some light sticks? You do your work with light sticks.
He's got the duct tape though. He's making sure everything's taped down.
Taped down. He is a pro.
He's a pro.
That means he's ready to get laid.
Job.
That's what I do. I duct tape their feet and hands.
I'm in here to get 2 up on Ken. Let's go. Here we go.
Scott's back from the Crystal Method.
Oh, you want to go? Let her rip, man.
Now, you got to explain the Flaming Dr. Pepper. I swear to God, we're getting email from people. I don't know what a Flaming Dr. Pepper is. So give them the official Crystal Method recipe.
The Flaming Dr. Pepper is the absolute greatest drink in the world. The reasons being is that you get more powerful with each drink, and you get more loving. It's almost like E with speed. I don't know, some sort of like thing.
It's almost, I think of it as more an opium head.
There you go, opium head. I like that. I like that. And then what happens is you just keep getting like, ooh, I just love myself. I love the world. You just keep going until about, some people it ranges between 5 and 12. But somewhere in between there, you're like, woo, I can't, let me drink another one. And all of a sudden you're... That's what happens. There's no anger. There's no like, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Well, let's see. Let's give one to Steve C.
Oh, here
give one to Steve C. And you watch him get all belligerent in one shot.
Let's not.
He'll want to fight everybody. Hey, Pete,
you go from loving the world to barreling through a
Pete, you want to do one with us?
Pete, you're retiring soon. Come on.
I get nasty when I drink.
No, I swear, this is the good science. This one will not make you nasty.
Yes, it won't.
This is the happy buzz, Pete.
This is not like that. Like
come on,
scotch
Pete.
and soda.
Come on, Pete.
You know what Nasty
tequila.
Pete is, though? Nasty Pete is, hey, I can't see. It's too dark out there. Darn it. That's like Nasty Pete.
He's doing a good job out there. He's taping everything down, making sure the girls don't slip.
Yeah, come on, Pete. Let's roll.
No smoke machine, though.
No, that's too bad.
Why can't we use the smoke machine?
Because we're going to have the fire department.
Oh, yeah, the fire alarm.
Oh, the fire department will come down?
Yeah.
Well, they'll party.
Yeah, right.
Those guys need a break.
We're getting video of this whole damn thing? And snapshots? Cool. Come on.
Snapshots? Where are you, the Grand Canyon, 1968? Take a snapshot. I got my Instamatic.
Come on, Pete.
Snapshot.
2-1.
I did nothing wrong.
One flaming Dr. Pepper, Pete.
I'll cut the alcohol in half for you.
Yeah,
how about that?
You've never bonded with us. He'll make a small one. He'll make a small one.
I don't like beer. I
don't like beer either. I'm telling you, this is somewhere in between both worlds. You don't taste the beer.
Right.
You do not taste the alcohol. All you taste is the after. It's like Dr. Pepper.
Tastes like Dr. Pepper.
The drink.
You like Dr. Pepper? I drink Dr. Pepper because I'm proud.
You do.
I'm part of an original crowd. No? All right, I'll make him do it. Watch. Faggot. No, it's not working on you? Works on me all the time. Drink it, faggot. Ah, oh, damn it.
All right, I got it now.
I'm a pepper, you're a pepper, pizza pepper, we're a pepper.
No, Pete.
No.
Come on. We'll turn off all recording equipment.
Yes, yes.
And then we'll
turn the lights out.
And we'll just say on the air that you're doing it, but of course we all know you're not.
We'll get him fired without a pension, like months away from his retirement. I'm destitute because of those a-holes.
I don't get my gold watch now.
I get a swatch.
I get a swatch because of those two a-holes.
They've ruined my 45-year career with one drink.
With one potty.
Now I'm hooked.
No, nothing?
No, he ain't gonna do it. Good. Now we do after he says no so many times, he goes, good, more for us.
All right, did you explain the official recipe? The crystal method version?
I never had a chance to. It's actually equal parts amaretto and Kahlua. Now make sure when you go to the store you get good amaretto.
Yeah.
Because fake amaretto is bad.
Right.
I don't know, they make it in a basement somewhere in New Jersey or something.
In a crystal meth plant.
But you can skim on the Kahlua. Somehow they've been able to match that recipe. But make sure it's good amaretto. So equal parts amaretto and Kahlua, and then 151. There's only 151. That's Bacardi's 151, and it kind of looks like. Make sure you get the right one. Is there only one? Okay. Bacardi 151. You spoon that on top, or just place a little bit on top.
Just top it so it catches fire.
Make sure you get a good shot glass. The greatest shot glasses in the world are those little, those jelly jars you get in the hotel rooms.
Oh yeah.
And also, I found this out in Vegas. You hold on to the top, and they're portable. You take them with you, so you can. You know what I'm saying? They're the greatest thing because you make them, get them all ready. Screw the top on, put them in your bag.
You're like the alcoholic Martha Stewart.
Sure.
I love it.
Take it with you, and then you can take it to your local bar or go down to the bar, the store, get beer. Light beer is better. Don't get the dark beer. Make sure it's something you can't really taste it. It's
right.
Like a Bud Light is good.
This just in. Ken is back in the studio. Ken and Scott are back in the studio.
He's trying to catch up.
Pete is manning the turntables outside the studio.
Pete is actually, manning the turntables outside.
So then what you do is you light the shot on fire, and then you slowly and make sure you keep safety in mind, drop it into the half a glass of beer.
Half a glass of beer, like pint glass.
Yeah, make sure you do it over a tarp or some sort of fire retardant, area, and then you slam it. You can't sip it. This is not one of those sip pussy drinks. You have to slam it.
You got to drink the whole thing
all the way
away.
Down. And it's good to have like a group of people with you, because then it's like a
it's like a party, right?
Yeah, it's like a party.
I hear this is how Phil from Pantera burnt his parents' house down. It was.
Is that the guy that owns the strip club in Texas?
Who, Phil from Pantera?
Yeah.
I think, you know something? He might.
Yes,
I don't know.
It is.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. He owns. That's a true story.
That guy is insane.
Wow. Ken has all the facts.
Look at you.
You know little Leslie from Texas?
Oh yeah.
She used to work for them.
Oh yeah.
Little Leslie, huh?
From Texas.
From Texas. Nice.
We'll bring her up here next time we're on the air.
I guess pour the beers, fire them up, and let's rock and roll.
I think Ty's slipping. He's out there with the ladies.
Yeah, Ty, the bartender. What happened to him?
Oh, the bartender's talking with the girls. He's the guy. He's that guy at the club that you sat and watched make time with the girls.
Anthony, a lot of people calling us and saying that the smoke will not affect the fire alarms. Pete?
No, it actually. No,
I think it will.
It will.
They're saying the smoke machine will do nothing.
Believe me, we've been at many events when the fire alarm has gone
Here's
off.
the thing, though. Take the battery out of the fire alarm.
It's not a bad. What do you think? It's one of those you buy at Home Depot and stick it up. This thing is hardwired.
Hit some kind
into
of
the
button
building
that says bypass.
No, we got one of those systems where it sucks the oxygen right out of the room.
Believe me, on the first floor you'll hear.
Everybody, please evacuate the building until the fire department shows up.
And then not only the fire department, the building people come up and say, what the hell are you guys doing up here? Last time it went off, we were cooking rats.
Yeah.
We skinned and marinated and cooked rats, and the smoke got up, and we had to explain to the building why there were rat pelts and rat meat in frying pans.
The whole building had to evacuate because of rats being cooked.
Yummy.
It was yummy. It was a
no
rat au poivre, and it was wonderful. All right, he's lighting up. He's putting the 151 on top. This is like the trademark drink for these guys. How many of these do you say you do normal night of playing?
Anywhere between 2 and 6. But my record is, Suzanne, part of our management company, was having a party, and so I decided to tend the bar that night. And so always when you tend the bar, when you make these, you have to... So some people don't know what they are, so you have to like make them feel better by drinking with them.
Feel at home.
So by the end of the night, I had 27.
27.
But they were with my jelly jars, so they're a little bit smaller, but still.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Hey, Corinne's back in the studio. She wants to do body shots, or have people do body shots off her body, right?
Flaming? Just pour it over.
Okay, I need a lighter. Anybody have a lighter out there? Ty, there he is.
Here he
is.
Hey,
Ty.
Look at the smile on his face.
How many phone numbers you get there, Ty? Come on, then.
Ty, compliments of Hard Rock.
Here he goes. He's got the lighter.
Hold on, Ann. Listen to the turntable.
No one's manning the turntable. No one's manning the turntable. I don't know what to do now.
Pete was supposed to be manning the turntables.
I'm scratching.
Give me another platter.
Give me another hot wax.
Where's the hot wax?
Bring on the hot wax. I'm spinning some Elvis.
All right, well, screw it.
I gotta get over here, Opie.
All right, get over there, Anthony.
Wait, do you?
Don't set anyone on fire, girls.
More flaming Dr. Peppers.
Drop it straight in.
And there they go. A ga. Slam it. There you go. Nice. All right.
Devin Rattray. Buzz from Home Alone has just walked in.
Fantastic.
Notice everybody that hasn't been on the show in quite some time is showing up.
Devin smelled the alcohol.
I know. I don't know.
He smelled it from all the way uptown and said, what the hell, I got to stop by.
I'll tell
You know what's great? Jamaican Mike is showing up to supervise the limbo. And he's using his giant schlong as the limbo pole. His giant Jamaican schween.
Now, let's get an outsider point of view here. Devin, you've been to the studio many, many times.
Yes.
It's pretty impressive to walk down the hall, right?
I couldn't believe it when I walked in. I first walked in, and I really thought that I was somewhere else. I wasn't sure what was happening.
It's hard to believe it's 420 because it's... Whoa, 420.
Wait, it's 420? It's 420? I'll be right back. Hold on.
Club Stinky's got competition now. Look at it. Club Stinky's getting very angry that Club O&A has opened up just across the hall. Right. Competition. All the cool people are coming here now.
It's hard to believe the sun is still out because it is pitch dark in here.
It's so easy to get into Club Stinky now. There's no lines anymore. It sucks. None of the cool people hang out there anymore. Everyone's at Club O&A. Club Stinky isn't the spot anymore.
So, Devin, give us the scene that you saw as you walked down the hall.
It reminds me of like one of the old, like, my club days, you know, when I used to, like, go in. I mean, I walked in, the lights are blinking or I'm flashing around. I seriously see girls that I've never seen before, like, just standing around, kind of, like, bopping, like, they're sort of, like, half trance, half sort of, like...
Macaulay's getting all the chicks.
Yeah. The E's just kicking in sort of dance phase. You know, and I was like, wow, this is crazy. I mean, this really did remind me of the days of, like, you know, Slime Light or places like that. And I was like, wow, this is great.
Yeah.
Can I get right into the studio where nothing cool is going on? you just have to wait outside for a couple hours, you know?
You just have to do one of those.
I might have to.
Flaming Dr. Pepper.
I might have to indeed.
Wait, hold on a second. I want to hear something. They're doing something nice out there. The Crystal Method.
Yeah. They're playing Pete's music. Pete's into the AC/DC.
You know, consciousness for us at our in-store is so in doubt right now.
That's the new band, Ekbek.
They're up to 6 flaming Dr. Peppers, Anthony.
I know AC/DC. AC is alternating current. DC is direct current. I'm an engineer. Yeah, they started to pull Pete's 45s out of the engineering department.
45s? He's got 78s. What are you talking about?
I used to play this on my close and play.
Where's the crank on the phonograph?
The lights remind me of when I played with my light bright. I'd make great colors and shapes. I used to clean my weed off this album cover. Yeah.
Shut up, Devin.
That's up to 20 minutes.
Very cool.
They're rocking out there, man.
Things outside. Ken back in the studio. Ken? Uh-oh.
Yes?
Yeah, the in-store is in question, isn't it? Those guys are going to be sitting there. Fans are going to be coming up talking. They'll just be, what? You did those hardcore 151
Serious cappuccinos right before the in-store. We're good.
Oh, is that it? You just juice up on some caffeine?
We're going to keep rocking.
I hear you. What about the body shots? Who wants to do one of those?
Who's got tequila?
Who's got the body?
Tequila?
We got the body.
We probably have some in the back.
What can we do body shots with?
We got some tequila.
Jimmy does them after they're filtered through people.
Corinne just left the studio to get her body ready for the body shots.
Oh, nice.
So,
have you noticed we've tried to get to something every break?
Well, we want to talk about the Pope.
I know.
The Pope knocked the kid out
today. The Pope's outside
by
dancing.
No. What happened? I was watching that. It was such a disappointment for all the news and the
saddest.
There was negative 200,000 people there or something compared to his past.
Well, the Catholic Church isn't really popular these days, and it was a youth convention.
But I figured, hey, Toronto.
Yeah, the Pope's not drawing these days.
Yeah. The Pope's old school. He's not really drawing. He's got to go to the smaller venues where the Pope used to pack stadiums. He's got to do smaller clubs now.
He's doing the club tour.
I got to say, God bless him and all, but...
Well, yes, he's the Pope.
He's not functioning.
God bless him.
He doesn't speak. He can't walk.
It was
doesn't
sad.
make half his gigs. He's
Wait a minute.
Cans, sweater meat, breasts, any other terminology than the double T word.
See, the guys are taking turns going outside, making sure the turntables are manned properly. And
right.
And then coming back in, Scott comes walking in and goes, "What? Why are you guys talking about the Pope? Last time I was in the studio, you were talking about boobs."
And by the way, we're failing on that whole keeping the records going.
Yeah, you guys remind me of those America West
What we got going on
pilots.
right now? Pull up what we got going on right now. Can you?
You should know. It's AC/DC.
Somebody requested it.
I thought it was Jim
decided
Brewer.
to play it for him.
All right, cool.
We have Cabo Wabo? Is that what that is?
All right, where's
Jesus
Corinne?
Christ. It's going to be some vomiting today. Please.
Ken
Wait.
What's the matter?
Ken just wandered outside the studio.
Oh, I thought every time you say Ken, I think Ken Stevens.
I know.
Ugh.
Will Pete do a body shot off Corinne?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's happening.
No?
Pete wants to be so far away from this. He's going to get in huge trouble. He's almost near retirement. Another flaming Dr. Pepper happening here. Oh, my God.
Okay. All right, here goes Scott. This is number 7, I think. Not that we're keeping track, but...
And there's more beer in these later ones. Rock.
Woo! That was good. Rick, are we ready for body shots?
How do they function?
All right, clear the table. Clear the table. Some men are going to do some drinking. There you go.
Nice Matthew Broderick through Ireland ride coming for somebody later.
All right, we're clearing the table because Corinne is going to donate the body for the body shots. Corinne,
Here we
contestant
go.
number 21 in the WOW contest, by the way.
Now, for body shots, I noticed clothing kind of soaks up the booze.
That's seen me wet before.
Is that a bad thing?
No.
We saw her wet. Yeah.
She was one of the only girls that hosed down for her pictures.
Yes.
It was a nice effect.
Rick is clearing off the console to get the girls up there. And we'll do some body shots. Norton, if you touch yourself in front of me again, I'm going to kick you. The guy is constantly grabbing his junk when we got girls in here.
I like to ignore it at this point. Please. I try to anyway.
All right, she's getting out. Yeah, you just got. Yeah, that's it.
There you
just
go.
Get rid of that. She has matching purple bra and panties.
Are we
what
getting
a set of cans?
Are we getting shots of this? We need a shot of that. We'll have a lot of pictures up on FoundryMusic.com of our little party with the Crystal Method. Their new CD community service hit stores today. They're doing an in-store at Virgin Megastore downtown Union Square tonight at 7:30. Playing in the city Friday at Centro Fly.
Yeah.
Corinne is in position for body shots.
All right.
And we picked the perfect body for body shots.
Here we go.
We got some of Sammy Hagar's tequila making its way onto Corinne's bate.
There it is.
Ken, what's the problem? Uh-oh. What's wrong, Ken?
What's the matter, Ken?
Grab a mic, Ken. What's wrong?
Like a whole jewelry store in her belly button.
Yeah.
Lint in it.
Oh, yeah. Pouring in that little pocket and the belly button, and here we go. Wow, you're good. You got the slow pour.
I need some place to lick salt from.
All right. Well, I think you can
figure that out.
Has she been sweating?
All right, here goes Ken.
Could be anywhere.
He's doing a body shot off Corinne. It's all right.
Don't mind. Yeah, he's a rock star, for God's sake.
She's getting all nervous.
Get a hold of yourself. Would you relax?
My girlfriend had never seen this on the internet. Right?
No. There is no internet. It's a myth. Oh, my goodness. He's licking salt.
Hey, I've never seen a shot done that way before.
Wow. Boy, you're a forward kind of guy. I like that. Look at him.
Hey, there's no salt there. You tricked me.
Oh, my God. A little chaser for you, and there you go.
There you have it. Nice.
Ladies, anyone?
Anyone else for a body shot? Ken did his. Where's Pete? Pete's got to do one body shot. Get Pete in here.
I'll do a body shot.
Crystal, you want it? Our namesake.
Yeah, bravo.
I think Corinne's in shock.
Are you in shock?
No, I'm not.
No? You're all right?
All right. We got. Who's laying down again?
I had a lot of.
I thought she was gonna. I thought Crystal was gonna do one off Corinne. I win!
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Ken, another shot for you. Another girl has made her way to the table.
She's made the salt and lime a little more accessible.
Yeah.
She's taken the top off. That's good.
She saw what happened with Corinne and said, what the hell?
Yeah.
Why wrap up the salt and the lemon?
You like that, Jimmy?
Oh, boy. Yeah. Here goes
There's
Ken.
some salt.
Doing another body shot.
There's the tequila.
And you gotta finish it off with a little lime, my brother.
The lime is the other one.
The lime's the other one.
The lime is the... There you go.
There you go.
Yes.
Nice. We have a party going on right here. Very nice. Crystal Method, our house band today.
We try to show you guys a good time anytime you're around.
So back to the Pope.
The Pope was doing body shots when I saw him on Fox News today.
He was bent all the way over, and who said that he looks like he should be in front of a piano?
Yeah, he was in front of the podium, and he was hunched over at the mic, and I was waiting for him to break into Piano Man by Billy Joel. He looked like he was hunched over. He also looked like Bela Lugosi and Ed Wood. Eddie, let's shoot this heifer. He did. He looks like a creature now. They can't even put the big giant Pope hat on him because his head, he can't even support the weight of the little Catholic yarmulke they put on him with the little beanie on top. He can't even support that weight. He's hunched over. And then, to get to the point where you can't walk, remember when he was the young Pope, relatively speaking, back in the 70s, when he was elected Pope or appointed, whatever they do.
When he was 90?
You know something? But he was kind of robust. He was like the Pope for the new, for the modern-day Pope. And he would walk around, he'd talk to people. He was a little more accepting of modern ways. And now you look at him, not only does he have the Pope Mobile that he drives in, if they have to transport him from the podium to anywhere, they put him in this Popely shopping cart. It's like this gold bin that they throw him in and roll him down this red carpet. And I got to think, it's pretty degrading for the old guy. And he doesn't want to do this anymore.
Yeah,
I could just see him like that guy in Caddyshack. There is no God.
But listen,
I'm a man.
But he does want to. It's like he's kind of saying, listen, I'm the only one that could possibly be enthusiastic about this. Just let some young guy take over. I mean, he can't.
They can't till they die. And Opie brought up a great point. How many popes do you think the church killed? Because, you know, it's a PR thing. You got to realize it's showbiz. It's showbiz.
There's a lot of marketing that needs to be done, and they're not getting much done.
The Pope is not marketing.
There's that one crazy. hey, there's that one crazy story about a female pope.
Are we talking about the Pope again? I swear
we are
to God,
fixated on the Pope.
14th century.
Yeah.
What is up with the Pope? Do you know how unsexy the Pope is?
That's just it. I think the Catholic Church needs a new promotional
tool. I saw
tool.
the guy earlier. He looked like he was about to die.
It's really sad.
And I think they keep pushing him out there. Go on, you can go to Argentina. You can go to Canada.
He at any point can say, let's bring in a new guy.
No,
is it true that the Pope's...
No, not when you're the Pope.
Is it true the Pope's wife, Sharon, keeps propping him up on stage to do gigs? Oh, God, I get confused every time. I'm sorry.
It is
I'm so sorry. I get confused with the two.
Wow.
They're out on stage. They're doing things. Sorry, Jimmy. Sorry, man.
Getting those Ozfest tickets now.
I haven't been there.
All right, enough with the Pope.
Yeah, enough with the Pope. The Pope is good.
But he did punch someone today by accident.
This was the sickest thing.
I love that.
They were wheeling up the cripples to the Pope because that's what they do, and they talk to the Pope, and some of the cripples were like, geez, this guy's got it effed, you know? Boy, this guy's life.
How is this guy going to help me?
This one guy is completely paralyzed. He's in the wheelchair. His head is rolling around. They wheel him up to the Pope. He starts crying hysterically, and the newscasters are like, wow, he must feel the energy of being around the Pope. No, he's looking at the Pope going, if God does this to the Pope, I am going to die in this chair. I'm dying in this chair. Then they brought over a young boy. I guess he had MS or something. He really didn't have control of himself. He walked over, tried to bend down toward the Pope to kiss his ring, and the Pope had one of his Parkinson's spasms, punched him right in the forehead. I'm on the floor in the office dying. I'm rolling. The Pope punched the cripple kid. The Pope punched the cripple kid. It was great TV if you got a chance to see it on Fox today.
Oh, wow, look at the time. We haven't broken 50 minutes.
Holy jeez.
We got to take a break. We're hanging with Ken and Scott from Crystal
sweating.
Method.
Is it hot in here?
They're our house band today. They are spinning live. We got girls outside the studio. We got a laser light show, video screens.
And we got an awesome cam that crashes every third picture, but I'm working on it, people.
But we are taking pictures like crazy. They'll be up on FoundryMusic.com later today, okay? Roy and video clips. The Cardinal from Philly writes, do some body shots off the one-legged girl's stump.
Yes!
Oh, body shots off the stump.
Someone asked Emma if we could do body shots off her stump.
She's a good sport.
That would rock. We're going to step aside for a few minutes.
Bring in half a Mabel King and see if she'll let it happen.
Before break, let's listen to Crystal Method for a second or two.
Yeah.
This is
Opie and Anthony.
94 WYSP.
And we're back to the party, the O&A party. The house band today, Crystal Method. Hello.
Crystal Method spinning outside for us.
For us and a lot of hot girls.
Nice.
Body shots galore all over the ball field today. It's hard to believe it's 4:50, Anthony.
I know.
It's pitch dark outside the studio. It's pretty dark in here.
Dude, Stinky is enjoying the hell out of himself. I walk outside, you know, because I want to get the vibe of the room. And he walks up to me dancing. He's got his hands in little fists, and he's shaking them in front of himself. And he walks up to me, he goes, how you guys doing? Because it's loud out there, you know. Yeah. How you guys doing? Like, great. He goes, what? I'm going to go mingle over here. And he danced off.
He danced away.
Schmoozing. You were schmoozing. Yeah, I'm going to go schmooze over here for a while.
I guess we gave up on the phones a while ago, huh? You can't hear a thing out there.
The callers gave up on the phone.
Oh, the callers gave up on us already?
Well, we got one call saying, should I take my E now? But you know the one downer? There is a downer. The lit up room, the office, Now Ken, Jeremy, and Manelli are in the office, like, looking out. It's like, what, chaperones?
They're supervising.
Want to make sure we don't put any Tanqueray in the punch. It's like they're chaperoning. It's annoying.
It's pretty pathetic. Real fast, I got to thank Guitar Center, the Musician's Choice on Route 4 in Paramus, New Jersey. They helped us out today. Oh, they gave us everything today, huh? Nice. Crystal Method doing an in-store later on today at Virgin Megastore in Union Square at 7:30. They're going to be snotted when they get there. Of course, we're all celebrating their new CD, Community Service. Yeah. It's in record stores today. Yes, Jim?
I would just like those three to not be standing here.
Huh?
Ken and Jeremy. And then
Yeah, can we kick them out of here?
Magic Johnson, Easy E, and Arthur Ashe would not be as big a sex drive killer as those three looking.
Can you get Rick's going out to look? Just please kick them out of here. Are they gone?
Louis Black!
Yeah, Ken and Jeremy are gone, but Manelli's still in there trying to do some work.
Manelli needs to find a midday show.
Tell him it's like
the pressure's on.
8 minutes to 5. You could take off a little early. Use my computer. He's always at the computer. Tell me, just disregard the pornography and go right to whatever email program he's using.
Are you taping on Thursday?
No.
No.
Taping on Wednesday.
Let me tell you a funny story.
I can't wait.
He's a big fan of yours,
I
Louis.
know he is. Well, all of a sudden.
Are you into the Crystal Method?
All of a sudden.
I didn't know if you were ragging on...
I'm not ragging.
Oh, okay.
So anyway.
I apologize.
Steve Carell plays on my hockey team in L.A.
Is that right?
That's absolutely right.
Steve Carell plays hockey?
Yeah, Steve Carell plays hockey. He's pretty good. He's a decent goalie and a decent
But you don't play on ice.
Ice hockey, yes. Absolutely.
Where's the ice?
There's ice rinks all over L.A., okay?
Ice rinks. You ever hear of them?
Wayne Gretzky.
I haven't heard of ice rinks, but not in Bucktown.
Wayne Gretzky created ice hockey in L.A. Okay?
Yeah, but and then they had a center, and that's where they do it. And then
there's like 10 places. But listen,
they don't have central heat in half the
when
building.
Steve is out there filming that show, whatever it's called,
It's gone.
with the chick. No,
It's gone.
No, mid-season replacement.
No, it's gone.
No, it's back.
No, it's gone.
It's not gone.
It's gone.
Lewis, I think, would know.
I think it's gone.
I don't know. I heard it wasn't gone either.
It's not gone.
It has to be gone.
No, it's back as a mid-season replacement in middle of the fall.
Yeah.
All right, well, we got Ken and Scott here from Crystal Method. Louis Black has joined the party.
Hey, Louis.
From The Daily Show on Comedy Central.
You made your way through Club O&A to get to the studio?
I did.
What do you think?
And what I really like is talking while music is playing in my head.
Why?
You know?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
We're trying to get a vibe today.
Yeah. There's a vibe, and then there's talking while there's... it's hard enough for me to get words out with my own noise in my head. Now I've got that noise plus...
Well, maybe you need a Flaming Dr. Pepper.
Oh, yeah, Flaming Dr. Pepper.
Have you done those?
Yeah, and a...
Hold on, you got three choices. You could have a Flaming Dr. Pepper, the Crystal Method recipe. You could have a body shot off Corinne.
Oh, body shot of tequila.
Very nice.
Off one of the hot girls.
Mm-hmm. Third option, body shot off a stump.
Oh, yeah.
There's a one-legged girl out there, Louis.
No.
She'll pull her prosthesis off, and we can do shots.
To do shots off her stump.
Off her stump. Stump shots. Louis, stump shots. Stump shots. Stump shots. Stump shots. Stump shots. You seem like the kind of guy that would cave into peer pressure.
Not to a stump shot, no.
Look how hot
the one-legged girl is.
That's got one leg.
That's nice to see you.
Where's that other hot leg now?
I'm not doing a stump shot.
What is wrong with you?
It's called...
What happened to the old Louis?
The old Louis. There was never... Even the old Louis never did us.
Yeah.
Don't be
What
insulted.
happened to the Louis that used to get arrested for our radio show?
Well, those days are dead and gone, okay? I'm shy. Well, did you do
Are you
a stump
saying there's
shot?
something wrong with her stump, Louis?
There's nothing wrong with her stump.
You're going to insult her stump.
No, can we do a stump shot?
Stump shot.
Stump shot.
Stump shot.
Come on. Stump shot. Yeah.
Hello.
It wouldn't be an O&A party without a stump shot.
That's like, but it's tequila, so it's like salty from your sweat.
Go wash off. We're doing stump shots. Wash off.
We could do it like on your stump.
Yeah, we're doing it on the stump.
It doesn't have to be from the marrow. section of the...
We don't want to suck out any marrow.
Marrow.
Your brother might need it. I don't know.
That'll be good.
My God. Oh, there's a line been crossed. They didn't even notice. No one noticed. Because in the background is
That's good. You're just gnawing a little tibia.
This is good. I like the music.
It's Crystal Method.
It's very good.
Scott's out there spinning. Ken's in the studio. Emma's here, and she's ready to allow us to do stump shots.
You're not doing a stump shot.
Isn't it great that the Crystal Method can play when one of them is just hanging out drinking? I kind of like this. It's like when they have a pilot-co-pilot thing.
It's the beauty of the whole thing.
I think we're going to follow their lead, Anthony. The O&A show.
We can have one of us electronically just do the show, and the other one can sit home and drink.
She took her leg off.
There it is.
Lois, there you go.
That's terrific.
Do a stump shot now.
No.
Stump shot.
No, not after you said it's all sweaty and all that stuff. I'm not.
That's hot, right?
No, what are you talking about hot? What planet are you guys on today?
Hot stump.
Nice. Down me completely.
That's great. Get a baby wipe and let's get the area ready for stump shots.
There's a hole in there, and then I wear a sock.
Let's see the stump. How bad is the stump?
I don't want to take the sock out.
Well, prop the sock stump up on the console.
Wow.
Look, she's got a pin in there.
Hello.
Wow, look at that.
The main, I had major reconstructive surgery on that part of my leg.
That was the car accident or something? It was a car wreck? Where is that other hot leg now?
Do you go visit it?
I do not want to know.
Really?
It's in some biohazardous waste.
Is it? You should have mummified it and clipped the toenails every so often.
I actually asked them when I woke up in the hospital where it was, but they didn't find it amusing.
No?
Imagine you go visit your leg.
Visit your leg. Do you know where it is, though?
I think it's
because eventually, I think
5 years ago, 6 years ago, I'm sure it's been.
I'd want to keep it so I could when everything comes to an end, you could be buried with all of yourself.
A lot of amputees actually do ask to keep, if they know that they're going to have an amputation beforehand, they ask to keep their limbs so that they can cremate it and give it a mourning period.
Really?
I think
that's
it's
a little
disturbing.
Yeah, that's a little disturbing.
Yeah.
This isn't disturbing.
Really.
That's true. I mean, I guess I'm just as disturbing with my
stump shots. Well, if you don't want to do stump shots, that little peg, can you use it as a swizzle stick for the drinks? Just stir them up with that little nub.
Lewis is horrified.
Did you have your eye on Paul McCartney?
Oh my God, that is the most amazing. So perfect.
Did she bring you guys into the light now?
Heather Mills is my hero. I want to ask her where she buys her shoes. Honestly.
Where she buys her shoe? Yeah. Where do you get your shoe?
If you guys stood side by side, would you look like the letter M?
No, man, you're horrible. What'd you say after I called last week? Oh, we got 6 girls in here. How many legs is that? 11 legs?
Usually that follows.
All right.
So are we going to be able to do stump shots? No?
I want to do stump shots. Ken, we got Crystal Method here today.
Yeah. He's like, no, it's really hot outside, and I don't want people having...
Ken, you drawing the line now?
Can you roll the sock down a little?
I'm all shot up.
Can you wash the stump?
He's a little not sober, I think. I could roll it down a little bit. I could.
Lewis will do it. He said
I am not
doing it.
Hello?
He's not doing it.
She and I reached an agreement.
No, he said he was doing it.
I never said I was doing it.
Would you like a body shot off Corinne?
How about a body shot?
I can't drink on the air.
Right in the belly button.
Just to be silly.
No,
belly button.
I don't drink when I'm working.
Belly button. You're not working. You're on this show.
That's work. This stretches the boundaries of my imagination.
You want to talk to guys that really work? This isn't work.
This is work.
Yeah. This is fun.
I gotta be at work.
The Crystal Method's working right now, and they're able to drink.
I don't drink. I'm afraid to drink when I'm on the air.
Really?
Think about when I have that coffee, how nuts I get.
Do you get belligerent or something?
You know I get belligerent. Yeah. You know that. You've been with me after a show, and I've had a couple of pops, and it's like, he sucks. Hey, it's my, and the hell with that.
Lewis has been coming on this show for 4 years. He still doesn't totally get us.
I know. I'm amazed by this.
What do you don't
You
get?
know when to come in, like today, when there's hot girls walking around, and you know a lot about this show, but you really don't get that you can just pop one open and do a stump shot or a belly shot.
Yeah, but I also know that one day I came in and I got on a bus with Schmucky the clown over here, and the next thing I know, I'm in prison.
Yeah.
So the idea of doing a shot and then probably waking up 2 days from now in a Mexican bar somewhere.
It's one shot, Louis.
It's not going to be. I know myself. You know me. One shot leads to 2 shots, 5 shots. Side order of fries.
No one's
Oh, is that
in.
a bus? Great, I'll get on that. We're going where? Where are we going? To Chaos? I'll be there.
No one's caving into the peer pressure.
I know.
Well, it's early, so calm down.
It's early. We got to do stump shots before the end of the
I
party.
gotta be at work in 3 hours, so we,
Where do you work? Cleveland?
You want to prepare the leg?
Don't worry about it.
She's got to prepare the leg for one stump shot.
Devin, are you up for a stump shot?
Yes, he is.
Yeah. Buzz from Home Alone.
Buzz from Home Alone. Suck it on your stump. Come on.
Excellent.
Yes.
All right,
I will do a stump shot.
All right, let's prepare the stump.
Thank God. Thank God. I'm thrilled.
Hey,
You're a fuddy-duddy, Louis.
Wash the stump.
Hello.
You know, Louis could help us out with the radio show. We're actually trying to do a radio show as well as all this chaos.
Yeah, we're trying to just throw in a few things.
We've already talked about the Pope. We're getting ready to talk about the drunk pilots again.
Very good.
3 gallons of beer they drank between the 2 of them.
That's not that much.
Well, for you today?
No, but that's not really.
Listen. Oh, that's not that much. I drink all the time. Just not now.
Well, not in 5 in the afternoon when I'm on the air.
Look outside. It looks like it's 2 a.m. if you look outside the studio. See?
Late.
Going on?
Oh, it's so late out there. Look.
You guys, it's like Lunatic Central. It's like it used to be. It used to be good cop, bad cop. Now it's just you both are beyond belief.
It's 2 bad cops today.
It's 2 bad cops.
And is she going to prepare her stump?
Yeah, she's preparing the stump.
Washing the sweat off her stump right now.
Sweat off her stump, and then Devin will be doing his stump
the
shot.
tequila go down well.
Yeah, a little salt on the tequila, sure.
Yeah.
Louis, anything in the news that strikes you funny?
Not anymore. Not anymore. I think we've redefined news
Do you want
today.
to turn down the music a little bit for you?
No, there's nothing in the news that strikes me as funny. You know what strikes me as funny? It's just you like Mr. Schmucky, the last time we're here discussing, you're the one who says, it's okay for an American, and I can't wait for your response to this.
Okay, Louis.
It's okay for an American, to make as much money as he wants. We've always disagreed on that.
Right, I think it's part of what America's all about, part of capitalism and free enterprise.
So where does WorldCom stand with you on this? Where do you stand on the WorldCom thing?
You know something?
These are just a couple of guys jacking the figures around.
You expect me now to defend them? No, these are a room full of asswipes that were bilking a lot of people out of a lot of money.
And nothing's going to change.
And but you know something?
My internet still works.
Everyone's doing it.
Yep.
Everyone's doing it.
Of course everyone's doing
it. To different levels.
But there's a difference between, somebody... Look, if these idiots wanted $2 or $3 million, $5 million, okay? $5 million.
Billions
of dollars. There's not enough money to satisfy these pigs. They're like crack addicts. Yeah. Crack addicts actually are better because at least they're killing themselves. These guys... At what point do you say you can't buy anything anymore? How much crap does a human being need? The head of Oracle last year made $400 million. But is he what? Is he buying slaves? It's $400 million. It's a year. That's it. Well, you're done. You're done. You don't get any more money. That's it, you idiot. You've got the economy of a third world country. And these jackasses go on TV and they say, is it over? You think that's over? You think that's excessive? And they go, no. Of course it's excessive. Yeah, a moron knows it's excessive. That's why I'm not drinking.
You know what pisses off? You know what pisses off a guy that has $400 million? A guy that has $500 million.
Yeah.
So they want to get, the more money you have, you know this, you learn it from Scarface, then you get the power.
Yeah, but
it's all about power.
But it's like the same thing. It's the FBI and the CIA, not talking to each other because it's a swinging penis contest. You know what I mean? I don't know which words you can say anymore.
I will not defend those guys because, yes, they were crooks. But the reason the market's going down now is because now they're saying everybody's doing this. Every company's doing it. Negative hype that's pushing it down. It'll come back up.
Oh, of course it'll come back up. But to send these guys to jail for 10 years and say that's sufficient is not.
You think they should do more than 10 years jail time?
20.
20. The same guy that picked up arms against the U.S. got 20 years.
Yeah.
And you're putting them in the same category.
I'm saying somebody who screws with like 150, 200, 300,000 lives and screws with it.
Idiots' lives.
No, not idiots.
They did not look into what they were doing.
No, the people who worked in Enron didn't know. The people, they did not know. The underlings at Enron don't know anything.
That they put their entire retirement portfolio in one company is stupid.
They didn't put their entire. They were given options. They were like, oh, and it's all going well. And the federal government stood around and went, it's all going well. And Arthur Anderson, that son of a bitch, why didn't we just do that for a living? Norton, who never went to we could have done that. If they needed somebody who couldn't have add numbers, any one of us in the room could have done that. Said, oh, look, here, I don't know. Oh, it's 18 billion. I could have written the number down.
He almost said Norton, who's an idiot, could have done that.
Yeah, I know. I heard that.
I did. I almost did.
Lewis, you wound up. Stump shot.
Stump shot.
Come on.
No.
The
You're
stump
all
is
wound
ready.
up.
The stump is ready.
No, I can't.
You want to do a flaming Dr. Pepper?
What is it? No, why are you trying to do this to me? Well, you could already see what condition I'm in.
Lewis, we'll all do one together. We'll bond today.
It's going to look like the bottom of an apple after it's been sitting on a table. Soft and mealy.
Oh, my God. Okay, hold on. Let's go over here. We're filming this. It'll be up on foundrymusic.com. We got Emma, and the stump is on the table.
Hey, you got a kneecap there, huh?
I do. I have a knee.
Wow, that's pretty lucky. That you got the knee.
Incredibly lucky.
Yeah.
I actually, when I first got into the hospital, they thought they were going to have to amputate both my legs above the knee.
Really?
Yeah. So I walked out of there so lucky. Well, rolled out of there.
They amputated Ted Williams' head, so he wasn't as lucky.
Oh, we got to ask Lewis about Ted Williams in a minute.
Oh, yeah.
But first, we need to do a stump shot here.
Stump shot.
Calm everyone down.
Stump
I
shot.
washed it. It's all clean.
All squeaky clean?
Squeaky clean.
That's good. And Devin, who was Buzz in Home Alone, the Home Alone movies, will now do a stump shot.
Yeah, all right. Well, maybe we should disinfect it.
I think he's sick of hearing that he was Buzz from Home Alone now that he's 38 years old or whatever he is.
25, dude.
38. Jeez. I'm just kidding.
Movie came out in 62. I remember it well.
All right.
That and Sundance Kid, you know.
Devin, you ready for this stump shot?
How do I do it?
This is a first for the O&A show. Get Ken and Scott from Crystal Method in here, man.
It smells. Hold on.
They got to see this.
Does it?
Oh, yeah. It's funky.
A little funky?
It's a little
Is that what that smell is?
Yeah. Uh-oh, she's got cranky stump.
Do you got cranky stump?
She told us.
Do you use little wipes?
I washed it all up and everything, but the sock is made out of rubber, so the sock itself smells.
It stinks a little bit.
It's not the actual leg.
Just do a little
stump stink.
Yeah.
Little stump stink. That's all right. The booze will cut it. The booze will cut it.
Like a piece of plastic on your hand 24 hours a day.
I wear a condom all the time. My junk stinks.
There you go.
I'm wearing one right now.
You know your junk stinks.
All right, look.
My leg smells.
Devin will just take one for the team, Devin. It'll be over before you know it, okay? Don't worry about it.
Just hold your nose, Devin.
Take a drink off the rotting leg.
Like prodding at hemorrhoids like every day in here. A little stump shot should not be phasing you guys at all.
Exactly.
Who cares if it's soft and mealy and rotting? Take a...
All right, I'm a little excited about it, actually. I'm psyched about it.
Get that stump back on the table.
151, we just swab it down some 151, get rid of it.
There you go.
Down that stump.
All right, get a napkin. Rick, swab it down, get a napkin, and wipe it off.
It's like a watch band.
Wipe that stump.
It looks like no one knows how to do stump shots around here, Anthony.
She's got... I know. Come on. How many
bars
you
people?
How do you do a stump shot?
She's rubbing down her stump with the 151. Look at that big bolt coming out of it.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's something.
What happened?
She's more mobile with one leg than I am with all of mine.
Yeah.
It's sad. It's really sad.
Holy cow. Wow. All right. I'm kind of turned down by the scars. All right.
Here we go.
Dancing.
Put it right in that little kneecap pocket she's got going there.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready?
Yeah, Devin.
All right,
Devin. Here
Devin,
we
you got to get right down there because a lot of it's going to
run down into a cup.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's going to... Go ahead, dump it on the stump.
All right,
go ahead.
Stump shot! Yeah!
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at him sucking up that booze off the stump.
First for the O&A show. Stump shot.
Stump shot.
Right, that wasn't too bad, man.
No?
No, it's pretty good. And you know what? The rubber adds a little flavor to it. It's nice, man. Wow. And by the way, can I take this time to say I know Lewis Black. We did a one-act play together about 3 years ago. I was doing the Kentucky Cycles, and
everyone stop kissing Lewis Black's ass.
What was the name of the play? My head is large and you're hyper?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, that. I forgot all about that.
Nice.
Emma, the star of the party so far. Stump Shots.
Stump Shots, yeah.
If only Mabel King were here, we could do two at one time.
Push them both into an elevator shaft.
It's the first time I've ever partaken in a Stump Shot, so I want to thank you guys.
All right, Emma. Hop on out of here. Get back into the party.
Okay, I'm hopping out, but can I have another Dr. Pepper before I leave?
Yeah, if we got Ken or Scott from Crystal Method, we're using their recipe today.
Oh, could you do one thing before you put your leg back on? Could you just hop up and down for a second?
Yeah.
Come on, that's how the gook laughs at you. Come on, do it for Manny.
That's how the gook dances.
That's how the gook dances.
That's for, you're doing it. Oh my God, you're doing it. Dance, Emineppa, dance.
Let's do this whole village.
Hey, somebody get Lieutenant Dan a drink.
Scott.
I am tricked, I have many.
It's all good, Scott. We need your recipe. We need another round of flaming Dr. Pepper.
Another round. Woo!
As Ken
Make one for
continues to spin outside the studio, Crystal Method, the house band today. Lewis.
Scott, nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you.
Lewis, what if we make a light one for you?
Guaranteed I will dance harder than all those girls out there, and I got one leg.
All right, hop out there. Everyone move over, Mike. Lewis.
Yeah.
What do you think of the Ted Williams thing? He's frozen right now.
Good, huh? That's a good idea. That was a good son.
Wait, do we have hold on, we have the clip of
evil spawn
of Ted's daughter.
Evil spawn, and then the daughter is also mildly psychotic.
Yeah, listen to this. You got to pull the music down though, because the dramatic music.
Here.
For a second. Listen. Here we go.
He said, "Well, we don't have to freeze his whole body. We can freeze his head."
We put the O&A twist onto it, Lewis.
How sick! It's like a horror movie. Ted Williams' head.
Man.
With offspring like that, why would you ever want to clone Ted Williams?
Man, no kidding.
You know what I'm saying? The DNA seems a little messed up to begin with.
Why didn't you just have him sign 30,000 baseballs before he popped off?
I know.
This is your last chance.
Yeah. Hey, that was perfect timing.
That was excellent.
No, that's what the son was doing.
Yeah.
The son would not allow anyone to come into the house because he was suspicious that these people were coming in to get Ted's autograph. And the son figured out a long time ago, less autographs on the market, more they're worth.
So he held him like hostage.
He pretty much held him like
Wouldn't let him sign autographs, but made him sign bats and balls and everything.
Right. And he pretty much has all the Ted Williams autographs, at least from the last 10, 15 years.
And now he's a genius because now he has the biggest baseball memorabilia thing ever, an actual frozen ball player. He's got his dad. He's not good. That story about him trying to reanimate him in the future, that's a bunch of bull. He has him frozen, so in the future, at some date, when this all blows over, he can sell him to somebody, and you can just prop him up in your house.
Well, it just goes beyond anything that you ever imagine someone, it just, every time you turn around, you think it's nuts. And it always will go further.
What does Martin Landau want?
Eddie. Eddie, I don't feel good, Eddie.
Another old guy. Bucky, what's wrong? What's wrong with Bucky? Bucky, get on mic. Get on mic.
This is fine. This is just beautiful.
What's wrong?
No, this is just great. It's just, I got the stuff from Guitar Center. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah, there you go. You hooked us up.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
All right.
You having a good time?
Bucky, you want a stump shot? No stump shots for Bucky? All right, in a little while, we're going to be doing toupee shots.
It's Tuesday. And it's only Tuesday.
I thought they weren't replacing the rug out there.
Eddie, let's shoot this girl.
It looks just like Martin Landau.
Boris Karloff. Karloff couldn't eat my...
Take the red pill. Take the red pill. Take the red pill.
What are the Lego people?
You stay in Wonderland.
Lego hair shots.
Stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep
home? I have no home.
All right, so I guess that's what we got on Ted Williams and his frozen head there.
It's all frozen pot.
So are we plugging anything today?
No, I just came in.
Oh, good.
Of course he did.
You're not plugging August 10th in Red Bank, my gig? Count Basie Theater?
Let's go to the phone, see what's going on.
You came in not to do anything fun and cool, but just to hang out. Like Stump Shots or Flaming Dr.
When
Peppers.
was the last time, outside of getting busted, have I done anything fun or cool? Except to just come in and see you guys.
Yeah,
and
but
to
that's
say,
getting arrested for the show. That's ancient history.
Ah, gee.
You got to up your membership with the O&A show.
I'm not. No, I got a permanent membership.
Re-up your membership. You got to re-up your membership. I'm thinking Stump Shot for Lewis.
Oh, no.
Hey, let's go to the phones. Russ, what's going on?
Yo, what's up, Hope?
Hey,
Anthony.
Russ.
Yo, I'm watching ESPN, and they got a new episode of Mohr Sports on.
Yeah.
I thought it was it's on like right now though.
Yeah.
I figured you guys we might all want to rip on Opie for his whole his stalker NBA thing while Crystal Meth's there.
There's a lot of controversy. I guess there's a Mohr Sports on right now, but Jay told me and everyone else around here that I'm going to be on tonight at 10 on ESPN.
Tonight at 10.
It's a brand. I kid you not. It's a brand new show. I kid you not. It's a brand new show. They're talking about the Masters during his opening stand-up, which was just this past weekend. So it's got to be new.
No, the Masters was a month ago.
Not the Masters. I'm sorry, the British Open.
Oh, the British Open. So who's the guest?
It's Don King right now. I'm watching it right now.
Oh my God, that's the one I'm on.
Oh my God.
Maybe they're running it twice.
Oh
boy. Huh?
Did you meet Don King?
No.
Yeah, they're going to commercial break right now.
He filmed this thing a while ago.
Hey, get ESPN on this thing, please. All right, thank you, Russ.
No problem, man.
I don't know. I might be on ESPN in the next few minutes.
Oh, my goodness.
I play the WNBA Stalker in one of Jay Mohr's bits on ESPN. It might be on in a few minutes, Anthony. I don't know. A lot of controversy. I thought it was on tonight at 10.
Maybe they do that preview thing to fill some time first, and then you see it at 10. I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Yep. This guy is saying I'll be on in 5 minutes. Joe, what's going on?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Joe.
Hey, ESPN is preempting it tonight. They have baseball tonight on at 10 and some show called The Life on at 9:30. So they pushed this back to 5 o'clock. You got Stephon Marbury and King on.
Yeah, that's the show I'm supposed to be on.
Right. He did the first skit he did was something to do with steroids. And then he's got, I guess, when he does a skit at the end. So you should be on in about 4 or 5 minutes.
All right, thank you, bro.
Oh, boy.
All right, I guess
acting.
Yeah, a little acting.
A little acting. Very nice.
I'm in a little skit there, Lewis. They said it's funny. I don't know. We'll see. They'll either laugh with me or at acting. Wow, what oh, well. Perfect.
I know. Now no one's going to see it. You got it. Did you tape it? Did you set the VCR in the back? All right, good.
We'll
Good
tape
move.
it right now? We'll get it up on foundyourmusic.com.
There's 5 Flaming Dr. Peppers lit.
Oh,
ready to go.
Over there?
Over here.
All right.
I guess I got to go over there and do one.
Come on,
Lewis?
You're going to do one.
Yeah, he's been doing them all day.
Come on, Lewis.
All right,
Come on, Lewis.
Lewis, I'll do one too. Hold on, I'll do it. Hold on.
Dive into that blackout head first.
Wait.
Hold on. Okay, here we go.
Now be careful. Let's not set anything on fire.
Hold the glass steady.
Grab this.
Make sure it goes up. Someone's on fire. Make sure it goes up before it goes through your face. It's on fire. Here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Drink it all the way down.
Now drink the whole thing.
Rock.
Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness.
Come on, Lewis. Now, Lewis! We have arrived. Lewis Black. Lewis Black has officially joined the Crystal Method Party.
Oh, my God.
This is wrong.
This is wrong.
In 2
Opie,
minutes.
do you smell the burning hair here in the studio?
Is it my hair?
My arm was on fire.
Hey, listen.
Who's the bitch that set me on fire?
She did.
No, it's a splash. What happens is it's a splash.
No. It's before that. She got nervous with her shot.
No, she got nervous. She got all nervous, shook, and the flames hit my arm.
You better drink out of my mule to apologize.
What?
Lewis, what do you think of that?
It's good.
That's good, isn't it? It's
good.
tasty. Right about now, the 151 starts to rise up to your chest,
No,
and
it's
you
very
feel
good.
really good.
No, it's a
It's a
solid drink.
heartburn that no
Solid
Rolaids
drink.
could
Oh,
fix.
man.
It's a
I'm
solid
on
drink.
ESPN right now, Anthony.
There he is.
Oh, there you are. Can we turn it up?
Everybody
Do we
rushes to
hear
the
you?
monitors.
Oh, my God.
Shock us with your made-up stories about sleeping with the point guard.
You attend every home game and linger around for hours afterwards, all in the hopes of asking Lisa Leslie why she hasn't returned any of your middle-of-the-night phone calls, because you just want to be her friend. Mohr Sports salutes you. The WNEW
All right. It's a privilege to introduce my next guest. He's one of the... There you go.
Oh, my goodness. You look like such a tool.
What a creep you look like.
Wow. We only saw like the second half of that.
You did that a little too well. A little too well.
Yeah. You lunatic.
I thought it was on 10 o'clock tonight. Oh, well.
They had to move it up to 5 so the kids could see it.
Corinne, you leaving us?
Why?
You're not having fun?
I am having fun. I have to...
You got to take a dump?
Wait, what? Talking to the mic.
Bye. I had a lot of fun.
What do you got to do?
Stomach rumbling?
Why are you leaving early?
Search this evening.
Apartment search?
Yeah.
You could stay with Jimmy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
You could stay on our couch for a while.
Yeah.
Only if
Stay with the
like
Crystal
body
Method.
shots, right?
Follow them.
Is that my rant?
I'm a great guy to stay with. You never have to get up to use the toilet.
I can't believe I got set on fire.
If Corinne leaves, whose body are we going to use for the body shots?
Jimmy?
You can't take your
body. You have a
body
deep belly
you?
button?
Yeah. You're doing it on my balloon nut. Just pour a little water in there and lick.
All right. Well, we got to say goodbye to Corinne.
Corinne, thank you.
It was fun.
Thank you for the use of your body.
Whoops. Oh.
Well, that probably won't get through, but
that didn't make the air.
Yeah,
but
was that little lick that you mentioned before an unexpected pleasure?
Yeah.
Was it good?
It was good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Always enjoy that.
All right.
That's always good.
Well, there you
I
go.
just want to give a shout out
Shout out
to RC.
The cola.
Yes.
That's a great
Told me
cola.
about the
contest.
So.
Okay.
All right.
All right. We're losing.
There she
Corinne.
goes.
All right. Thanks.
And her body. So now we need a new body for body shots.
Give it up to Corinne. She's a beautiful girl.
Yes.
All right. Bye.
We need another chick. Yeah.
Corinne?
All right, we got to get another.
My mouth is a little bit tingly after that stump shot.
Is
I'm serious. My lips are a little bit tingly. I wonder, is that like residue of the rubber or something?
No, it's probably nerves.
Yeah.
You're all freaked out that you kissed a stump.
No, I'm all right with that.
And maybe the 151 proof had something to do with it.
Yeah, all right.
Your
You know,
lips
that's what it
tingling.
is. It's the 151.
Blood and tissue just kind of pool up in there.
It's stump fungus. You're going to have a cold sore later on
That
tonight.
stump, they can't hear out there because the music's so loud. That stump stunk.
Yeah.
Man,
That was a
really
stinky stump.
No, it was the stump.
It stunk.
Oh, did the shot? Yeah, I did the shot.
He did the stump shot. Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, let's go to Erica. What's up, Erica?
Hey, guys, what's going on? Hey, Opie, just saw you on Mohr Sports, and I wanted to congratulate you on your Emmy-nominating performance, I'm sure.
Yeah, thank you.
And I want to know who you're going to take to the Emmys next year, because that's a big deal. And
Emmy Award winner.
yeah, it's definitely an Emmy Award for, what is it, a variety show, I think?
I looked ridiculous.
That's all right, but those were nice glasses, I want to say. And Norton, you rule.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm not getting any box at the party.
That's all right. You'll get some later. If not, you could just pay for it, right?
All right, Erica.
Thank you.
Have a good one, guys.
Very uplifting.
She's coming in with her own material.
Right, too.
Beth from Alexandria, Virginia, saying Opie as the NBA stalker looked like the guy who jacked it on Whitney Houston's bed in The Bodyguard. All right, I could see that.
I looked like Anthony Michael Hall playing Bill Gates. Anthony.
Oh, yes. Nice glasses, Dick.
I look like the lead singer of Fish. Yes.
Wow. Two nice glasses, Dicks.
Hey, Steve Johnson, what's up? Steve. There we go.
He just hung up.
Okay.
Wait.
All right, we should take a break and
I
regroup
guess.
here.
Lewis, did you like that, though? That's like a nice shot. You would think
it's a
going to
good
be.
shot.
You would think it was going to be a lot stronger or worse than it is.
It's actually better. They do a lot of those. There's a lot of those kind of shots where they throw one of those things.
Oh, now you're a pro. You did one, and now you're a pro.
You know. I told you before we started this nonsense. Okay?
Yeah.
I said I drink, and I don't fool around when I drink.
I've been there at Caroline's after a set, and yes.
But I'm telling you, I've had certain things like this in my journey.
Lewis is the guy that pours his beer out when you're not looking.
Yeah.
I hate that guy. Lewis is that guy.
The guy that holds the shot in his mouth and spits it back out into the drink.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I hate that guy.
Jennifer from Family Ties.
Lewis is the guy that throws the shot on the floor when everyone else goes to their mouth.
No, I'm the guy who stands there and talks totally lucidly until the point where I go, and then I have to walk out.
Any minute now, he's going to pull out his mule and start screaming the N-word.
Oh, that is so wrong. Oh, man.
Inappropriate.
It's so wrong.
All right, we got to check in with the girls, see if they're having a good time with the party. Scott's in the studio from Crystal Method. How's it going out there, Scott?
It's very dark out there. It's there's there's no smoke.
Oh, is Earl out there? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant it's like the lights are off. The lights are off. I'm sorry.
Ding ding.
Inappropriate, Bill.
Come on now.
Hey.
I want to mingle a little. Opie.
Let's go mingle.
During break, I'm going to walk. I'm going to mingle. I want to get the old feel of the scene out there.
Okay.
I want to get the glow sticks.
Sure. Why not? Why not? Glow stick. You didn't get your glow stick when you came in here today?
Oh, no, I didn't get the glow.
You want me to do a glow stick show for you? Right in front of your face. I get 2 inches in front of your face and wave them around.
You know, that was, when I woke up this morning, I was hoping this would happen.
All right, we got Crystal Method there, the house band today. We want to thank you guys. They're spinning live as we try to do a radio show. Yes, Lewis Black, of course. Yeah, but he's here all the time.
No, well, we're not here all the time with Lewis Black. This is a privilege. It's a privilege. And I'll make another Flaming Dr. Pepper if we can get some more amaretto.
We need someone making a run? I'll buy.
I don't mean that in a bad way.
You come up and hang out with the one-legged chick if you bring us some amaretto. So come on in.
I don't mean that in a bad way. I didn't mean to insult you.
That's okay. I'm used to it now.
All right.
No, I'm used to it.
All right, Crystal Method, their new CD is in stores today. Community service, and they're doing an in-store at Virgin Megastore, Union Square tonight at 7:30. They're going to be pretty effed up by the time they get there. And they're playing New York City Friday at Centro Fly. Ben, we got to plug a few things here, right?
Yeah, this is Dennis, who provided all the lights and everything.
Great job, man.
Lights, lasers, visuals, AIDS-infested puppets, yeah.
He's doing a Pablo. That took you a while or something? Because I'm noticing pictures out there that you got off of the website and graphics and everything. Pretty cool.
We did some custom stuff for you guys for Norton, so maybe I can get a tussle, something like that. But
you have no hair to tussle.
Yeah, I know, But we did a collage of the WoW contestants. We have a bunch of cool WoW graphics.
See, the guy knew it was coming up, and he worked at it, man.
Yeah, we had a little time. We put some time into it. We catered to all the raves and clubs and all that kind of stuff out there. And, I've been with you guys since you came to WNEW. And
cool, man.
You've entertained me too many times for me not to hook you guys up.
Well, you did a great job. Thanks.
Thank you. And the only problem we had was with the smoke, but we have a hazer. It's not necessarily a smoke machine.
A hazer?
Pete Johnson was giving us trouble.
You can't use the hazer. I don't know what it'll do to my valuable equipment.
And we got to thank Guitar Center, Anthony.
Yeah.
The Musician's Choice on Route 4 in Paramus, New Jersey.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
God, now I understand how you ended up on radio.
That's why the still on all the gear out there.
Yeah. Let's do an attitude walk around the club, man.
Yeah, we're going to do that, and we'll continue with the Opie and Anthony show as Crystal Method continues to spin for us today.
You're getting married.
No.
Here's Anthony from the Opie and Anthony show to help you plan the perfect wedding.
I'm talking to you. Are you listening?
First, you must carefully choose a wedding ring for your gal.
I went into one of those jewelry stores in Penn Station, and I think I spent $300 on it.
Right. Well, you should also make sure your betrothed gets along with your dear, sweet mother.
Your son is a scumbag.
Maybe not. Your wedding night, on the other hand, should be a magical one.
I believe I laid there looking at the ceiling with tears of regret and sorrow rolling down the sides of my face.
Just follow these simple steps and you'll have the perfect wedding. Just like... I got nothing.
I was shocked. I was horrified. I was broke. Hopeless. What did I get myself into? It only took 9.5 years for me to leave. Never marry a wop!
Hey, it's the retarded Laverne and Shirley, and you're listening to Opie and Anthony on 94 WYSP.
Outside the studio, it's 5:40 in New York. It's pitch dark in here. Pitch dark outside the studio. It's a nice vibe in here.
I was outside, and Big Kev got a light stick, and he was doing one of the light dances around his head with the light stick. Everyone looking. It's a regular party out there.
Right on. Steve Johnson, what's going on?
Mr. Hughes.
Yes, Steve.
I was switching phones before. I heard it on the radio. I apologize.
What?
I heard it on the radio. I was switching phones and switching rooms. I apologize.
Who are you?
I'm a producer, actually. It's very interesting what you did. I thought it was fantastic. Kind of a cross between James Spader character in Sex Lives Videotape and Fredo from The Godfather. It was great.
A lot of people say I look like the lead singer of Fish. I look like Andy Dick. I look like Kurt Cobain after a lot of heroin.
I am definitely here to pump you up. Punch, punch.
What the hell is that?
I just got the friends-only speech from a girl. I am a real loser.
Well, during spots,
A loser.
Jim's working it.
Yeah.
He's working the room. He's in the club. He's roaming around. It's pitch black out there. Someone wanted to take a picture, and it's that dark. You cannot see out there. And Jim's working it, so he was working one of the girls, and he found out that friends. I don't think of you that way.
It's a girl I know. I didn't ask her. It actually came out. It was a girl I know, actually. I didn't just hear it. Yeah, so.
And what'd she say to you?
Aunt's girlfriend should get Team Player of the Year because she's like, wow, would you kiss him? Like, just joking around.
Trying to work it for him.
She's really
helping
good.
out.
And she's like, well, no, he's a nice guy, but I don't look at him like that. And before the sentence was finished, back into the studio.
Well, that's a good thing, because we're trying to do a radio show today.
Phenomenal. No, I mean, I was here before that. What a time saver that is.
All right. Now he's moving on.
Oh, then she'll wonder, why did he never acknowledge me again?
Well, we got a bunch of things going on here, Ant. We got Crystal Method as our house band today. Let's not forget, they got a new CD. It's in stores now, community service. They're doing an in-store at 7:30 at the Virgin Megastore in Union Square here in New York City. They're playing Friday night at Central Fly in New York City. And also, we got to promote another CD today.
Yeah.
Louis Black casually hands me his latest CD during commercials.
Yeah.
Very cool.
That just came out.
It's called The End of the Universe, the brand new CD from Louis Black. Your last one was hilarious. Thanks. I played it a lot. Louis has a website, louisblack.net.
And then
one of those .net. That .com thing is a fad.
Well, that .com thing, a lawyer took it. And then tried to sell it to me.
Louis has this bit that he does. I won't give it away. Well, whatever. I guess I do in a way. He talks about a Starbucks across the street from another Starbucks.
Yeah.
Louis, I've seen you probably 24 times.
Yeah.
I've seen you do that bit a few times. I was thinking you were just making that up. Like, okay, this is kind of just funny for, a comedy routine.
Yeah.
No, the cover of his CD shows the Starbucks across the street from another Starbucks.
Oh, my God,
yeah. Yeah, it's in Houston, and it's that Starbucks on the right is the Starbucks that makes the most money of all the Starbucks in the United States.
And what about the other one?
The other one probably, does okay. The other one does...
Why would they choose one over the other?
How the hell...
Hey, that's not... Have you ever been to the South and seen the Waffle House?
Oh, yeah.
They're on both exits across the street from each other.
Oh, yeah.
Both off-ramps.
Yeah, but that
have
makes...
a Waffle House.
Yeah, but that makes sense.
They're 200 yards away from each other.
Yeah, but that makes sense. They're serving food. There's a reason to go to both of them. There's food there. There's food. There's food. I personally, I love the Waffle House.
Do you?
Yep. Yep. If you can get that much fat into the human system and keep going, you can't beat it.
No better source of grease than
the Waffle House.
I noticed about those places, though, like Waffle House or even to IHOP, don't the plates and glasses stink? They smell like eggs.
Yes.
Like they never get them clean enough.
Not to mention the waitresses and the stumps.
Big beehive hairdo, flow-looking waitresses.
Yeah. You're a good customer, but I really don't look at you that way. Yeah.
He's still all annoyed.
Just give her one more drink, Norton.
So what's going on outside? The girls having a good time?
Having a good time.
Anything that we could exploit?
Nobody saw me go... Never mind. All right.
Wow, how many have you had? Not enough, obviously. He needs one more. Come on, Ken.
Were you in on that last one?
No. Ken,
where I got set on fire?
Oh, that's right, because the whole ESPN thing went down, and we were talking about Anthony's arm going on fire.
Yeah.
And then Ben.
I was on fire. I burned hair off my arm.
Or Ben or somebody else, their shot got all
Ben's fingers
flaming. He drops it, and then the whole countertop was on fire as well, Anthony. A nice area. It was a nice blue flame fire, bro.
It goes out quick.
Goes
out fast.
Ben's like, no, don't say that.
It's a cold flame.
If they were going to shut us down, they would have shut us down already, Ben.
Yeah, really.
Ben's like,
The place is going to get raided by the end of the show.
Yeah. We're drinking off of it. They're drinking off of a stump. You know, the fire.
Not you.
Well, hello.
Yeah, not you.
Lois.
Not me.
Lois.
I said they are drinking off a stump.
Do a stump shot.
I'm not doing a stump shot.
Come on, be a good guy.
No.
You have to bring her back in here because that stump really stunk.
Yeah.
That was a stinky stump.
I'm just thinking if Lewis does a stump shot, though.
No.
Think of the material for the routine, bro.
No.
I lick beer off a stump.
He'll still talk about us. Those idiots wanted me to.
And her little stump thing was pointing like your finger. Then when she was wiggling her leg,
that was exciting.
What was that little spring thing she had on the end of the stump?
It was like a bolt. She bolts the leg to that.
Yeah.
That's great if you're traveling.
Fantastic.
Then they're on the roof.
Rick wants to say something. Yes, Rick.
Yeah, you remember the other day when we were qualifying girls, and you said that the girl who said she was 5 feet is really 4'11"?
Oh, $100 bet on this.
Yeah.
She's standing outside.
Okay.
Where's a
she wants
tape measure?
to come in.
All right, bring her in.
Get Pete, get a tape measure. There was a $100 bet on this. She called in and said she was 5 feet tall. Opie's limit for height was 5 feet tall.
Wow, you're the girl that's supposed to be 5 feet.
You were telling her she wasn't supposed to come here. So Opie said, I bet. He said, girls that say they're 5 feet tall are never 5 feet tall. They're 4'11".
Oh, you brought your own $100 still?
Oh, that means I lose. And we all bet Opie. We all bet Opie that she was indeed 5 feet tall.
You guys forgot.
Well, we're busy doing stump shots and stuff.
Imagine you almost turned her down for height. Look at you.
Hi, ladies.
Right?
She's got a big chest there.
Well, very good eyes.
Sure does.
Thank God for Dr. Philadelphia. You noticed that.
Thank you, Diamond Vision. We might have found a new body for the body shots.
Oh, would you be into letting some of the ladies maybe do body shots off of you?
Or Crystal Method, or Stinky.
Clear the field.
Clear the field.
Clear the field.
Time for more body shots.
I don't drink alcohol.
Oh, I know, I forgot.
Dump some water on. I'd love to lick it off.
All right, we'll measure in a little bit.
Yeah, we have the tape measure. We'll measure her in a bit. But why isn't someone rushing over to clear off a spot on the console for her to lay up there? There we go. Move them aside. Lewis, you are going to have the best view.
I'm just glad I don't have to clean up.
You are going to have the best view of this.
Rob wants in real fast on the phone. Rob, what's going on?
How you doing? I just wanted to comment on that Starbucks thing, you know?
Yeah, Starbucks.
I thought it was a joke too, but then I was walking down Astor Place, right in the city once, right by that big cube thing, you know?
Yep.
One in front of me, one in back of me. It's the end of the world.
So there is a Starbucks across the street from the
Starbucks
in New York City.
In New York City. And
right
now
by that big cube.
That is wild. All right, thank you, Rob.
No problem. Later.
Oh, you got to respect this view.
Yeah, we got the 5-foot girl on the counter for a body shot.
Now, isn't that shirt going to soak up all the booze? Isn't that going to be horrible?
Holy Toledo.
I think that might be bad.
Yeah.
You're wearing a bra, right? You got a bra on? It's like a bathing suit top. So just the shirt.
Yeah.
That we start with.
Yeah. Oh, boy, are those yummy.
Oh, gee, look at Lewis. Look at Lewis.
Take your bra off and take it off now.
I'm with Vince. All right,
it's all gooey.
the Sammy Hagar tequila.
There it goes.
The Cabo Wabo tequila has made its way to the bate.
I really want to relapse.
Oh, she's licking a little salt off of her body and now digging in for the shot. Yeah!
Get a good one. Very nice. Get a picture of that, please, for the website.
Wow, Lewis.
Nice.
Nice tattoo on the back there. Costa Rica. Lewis.
Come on, Lewis.
Hustle.
Lewis, what were you, a faggot?
Yeah.
Lewis, I'll give you a real nice plug for your CD.
Louis, what's the problem you have with sucking booze out of a beautiful girl's belly button?
I just got stuff to do.
You got stuff to do.
You know, look.
What, are you running for office someday?
What?
Go ahead, Angel
she's look at the cleavage. You're looking right down her cleavage. She's asking you to. Louis, it's so easy.
How do I end up being the one?
Because the girl wants you to.
Boy, we're just torturing you, aren't we, Louis?
You really are.
We throw a beautiful girl right in front of him, laying down. She wants him to suck booze out of her belly button, and you're saying no?
Well, yeah, that's an interesting point.
It's not a guy, Louis. It's a girl.
Even you're thinking about it now, like, why the hell am I saying no?
Yeah.
How about if we get Jamaican Mike and let you do a line off his mule?
Here he goes. The headphones are off. All right. Pour it out, Rick. Pour it out, Rick.
That's kind of stupid.
Yeah, it is. When you think about it.
Here you go.
Here you go, Louis.
Here.
Louis is making his way to the body shot girl.
You analyze things too much. There we go. Little tequila.
Oh, wait. You didn't do the salt.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't do the salt.
The salt. Louis.
Well, you can.
All right, do another.
All right, you got to do the salt.
You got to lick a little salt off. There you go.
Oh, wow, Louis, relax on the salt.
Yeah,
Louis Black.
I never saw anyone lick salt with 3 fingers before.
Save some for the rest of us, Louis. You hog.
Oh, man.
That was good,
I am in such trouble right now.
That's good stuff.
I love Cabo Wabo.
Cabo Wabo, great tequila.
And out of her navel, it was really perfect.
All right, hold on. I'm a man of my word, Louis. Louis has a new CD out called The End of the Universe. I'm telling you guys, the last CD was hilarious. This one's going to be just as good, if not better. Go to louisblack.net to check out The End of the Universe.
I've actually heard this, and it is hilarious.
Very good. Very good.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
It's brilliant.
Oh, my God, we haven't taken a break in a long time.
You are just postponing the measuring of that girl because it's going to cost you money, and you know it.
Yep.
Who did I bet? I bet you.
You bet me $100.
Jim?
Norton $100.
And you bet her $100.
And you bet her $100. It's going to cost you 3 beans, dude.
Did I bet you 100 too? Oh man.
She was the first one, and then everyone else said, I'm in.
If you cost me $100, I'm teabagging you.
All right.
This has to be done right. You know what we got to do?
Why don't we take a break and we'll measure her next, okay?
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We got to set up the whole thing.
And that gives us a reason to come back.
Of course.
Thank God.
It's called a radio tease.
Way to go. You are good at this.
No one's going to turn off their radio because we're going to measure a girl next. Wow, that's exciting radio.
Welcome to the bottomless pit of ignorance. Opie.
I feel like being an idiot.
Anthony.
I'm a retard.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Effing hilarious.
Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony rock on YSP.
We're calling this the Crystal Method Party at this point.
Hell yeah.
Crystal Method spinning for us all day long today. Louis Black.
Yeah.
We found out that Ken and Scott are big fans of Louis Black on The Daily Show, and look at what they're playing for you. Nice.
Very nice.
Let's not forget Crystal Method. They got a new CD. It's called Community Service. It's in record stores today. They're doing an in-store at Virgin Megastore in Union Square tonight at 7:30. They're going to be pretty snotted by the time they get there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fezzi's in the studio.
Fez.
I've been trying to get into this party since 3.
Were you waiting outside? The guy at the rope wouldn't let you in?
I wasn't pretty enough to get into the party.
Oh, didn't you tell him who you were?
He finally told me you have to lose that shirt. Not with that shirt. You're not getting in here.
I thought it was the shoes.
So, great party, guys. I'm just sitting out there in the dark like Andy Warhol, just taking it all in.
Did you go to the VIP room where all the action happens, like
Nice.
Studio 54?
You got a nice champagne room working out there.
Well, Fez, what we have here is the Crystal Method mix of Flaming Dr. Peppers.
Nice.
You ready?
I'm into the flaming part.
All right, light that one up. We're on.
I'm in.
And be very careful now.
I've heard there's shouldn't say it.
And telling people to be very careful. He burned half the hair off his right
arm. Yeah, my arm got burned. Let's drop them in. And
hey, there they go. Flaming Dr. Peppers for everybody.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Did you like that?
Well done.
Oh, Jesus. Woo! Oh, there's still one flaming. Watch, you are the one that burns people, right? Oh, no.
Stumpy's got it.
Oh, no, you're the one-leg girl.
Oh, great, we got a fire starter here.
Hey, Fezzy, you want to do a stump shot?
Stump shot?
She's got one leg.
Yeah. Really? There's a girl out in the green room wearing cats on her feet.
Do it over the carpet. There you go.
There you go. Whoa, it's still on fire. She's
drinking it on fire.
Nice.
The flaming Mohr.
All right. You want to do a stump shot, Fezzy?
Drinking like she's got a hollow leg. No? Has anyone done that yet?
Don't you hate coming in late to a show?
I hate it when I'm late.
I think the last person that did it, we went, oh, the hollow leg thing again?
Not again.
And then you just did it.
Devin from Home Alone. He did a stump shot there, Fezzy.
Well, with his career, he should. I'm sorry. I've had a little bit to drink. I'm getting a little surly.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
You're making fun of us. This is the A-list celebrities that we know, Fezzy. You should see the B and the C list.
Hell, last night we talked about sausage.
We can't get a Rutger Hauer on our show, okay, Fez?
And leave him alone.
Fezzy's got to do a stump shot.
I'll do a stump shot.
You want to do a stump? Yeah!
Stump shot. Let's get Emma back to the table.
Trooper.
Get some liquor and a clothespin for your nose.
Fezzy, there is an odor that comes off of the stump.
You got
you got to be honest.
Yeah, no, that's all right. You're fetid, rotting stump. It's fine.
You're fine. You're fine. Pop your stump up here.
Wash if she wants to be.
No. Fezzy has licked worse. Trust me.
Some other stinky stumps.
Could you put a German helmet on it?
This is not the stump shot I was thinking about. I had something completely different in mind.
You want to do the balloon knot volcano?
That was the dessert I got every year for my birthday.
We need a diabetic Mexican for that.
Oh, my gosh.
There it is.
I see her legs off. Is this the hottest one-legged girl you've ever seen, Fezzy? Look at her. She's beautiful.
You really? I'm still not believing it. I just saw you take your leg off.
Acting lessons, dancing lessons.
Pretty to be an amputee.
Hopping lessons.
This is a situation.
This is what Paul McCartney does all the time. Please let me have another stump shot. I want to drink off your stump. So pop that stump up on the console.
This is the hit of the party, the stump shot.
Yeah. She's got like Franken-leg. There's a bolt sticking out of the bottom.
Yeah, this leg is in like 8 different pieces.
Yeah.
We're disassembling her.
All right, she's peeling down her rubber sock stump suction cup thing.
Now, do I drink out of this?
No, you drink off her leg.
Oh, off her leg? I thought I drank out of the hollow leg.
No, put her leg down.
Sorry.
What do you think that is, the Stanley Cup? You drink out of it? Come on.
I love seeing Lois get horrified.
Right. Boys, I just got a whiff.
Oh, he's smelling the prosthesis.
I just got a whiff.
She's cleaning the stump.
I'm doing the one.
Look, come on, it's not like you never ate rancid meat.
I love how the
yes, it is.
I love how the fake leg comes with a shoe
like
and
that.
everything. Already attached.
A shoe.
I just see it drifting to the bottom of the water like in Jaws, that guy on the boat in the lake. Nice sneaker tied very tidily on it.
Yeah. Double knotted.
Yeah.
We're preparing the stump.
This is so cool. Reminds me of that football game we used to play with.
It's like a foosball leg.
Hey, you guys have embarrassed. She's embarrassed now.
Oh, no, don't be embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed. Stop.
You're hot. Don't worry about it.
What am I drinking out of?
Hotness.
You're just kind of sucking it off of her knee. Her knee stump.
Besides, hotness takes away smelliness.
Yeah.
And it's 151, so it burns away everything. There you go. Oh, yeah. Stump shot.
Stump shot.
Fezzy does a stump shot.
I am honored that Fezzy would do a stump shot after my smelly stump.
Honey, the alcohol ain't killing the stick. The alcohol ain't killing it.
Oh, no. Really?
I need my tongue amputated.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's got to be a bitch when you like sleeping with a guy, right? Do you scrub it up real good?
It depends. Like, there was one guy that I was dating that I would not take my leg off in bed for like 7 months. I was
Really?
Like, yeah. I mean,
you kick him in the sack, you wouldn't even know, though. Like, sometimes you girls get a little wacky.
A million times a day, but it's just when you have a rubber, covering a piece of your body for that many hours a day, it doesn't matter how many times you wash it, you shower, whatever, it's going to be.
Yeah, but wouldn't you, like, go into the shower, scrub the stump, and then get into bed?
No, I would go into the shower, scrub the stump, put the leg back on.
Why wouldn't you just leave the leg off?
Because I was self-conscious about it, but...
Goes to grab both ankles and spins you over.
I actually did have one
Honey, it's a baton with a shoe on. You're not fooling anybody. It's not like it's lifelike.
No, but the thing is that, like, when you're having sex, like, you want a little bit of, you know, you need the both legs for the leverage. You don't,
leverage.
Kickstand.
You don't want that. It causes a little balance.
Yeah, a little balance problem.
Too much information.
What you ought to do is climb in bed, pull the covers up, and then keep your leg up by your head so that you look really flexible. I don't know.
Wow, a gymnast.
No, but my boyfriend now, he's totally chill with it. I take it off when I go to sleep. It's all good. So.
Jimmy just got distracted from a girl that just walked in.
Holy mackerel.
You're beautiful.
Is she late for the party? Are you late?
Fashionably late.
She's the seagull girl.
Everything stopped. A two-legged girl walked in. Everything stopped.
We're not used to seeing girls with two legs.
The poor one-legged girl.
Come back here. Drag that thing back here.
Right. She feels like she's coming up short in this whole thing.
Back here right now, Missy.
Louis, any thoughts?
I thought all I did know is I went to the bathroom, and you're the only people I know in the bathroom is an eye, face, and body wash in case of problems.
Emergency.
In case of emergency. Nowhere else in the entire world, except maybe like a radiation clinic, would somebody need a eye wash.
Did you open up the medicine thing? Because in there is a shot of AZT, which comes in very handy when some girls are in here. You take it quickly. You're like Magic Johnson. You go on forever.
We're prepared to give Karen Silkwood showers here.
The fire hose in the stairwell. Whatever it takes, we'll clean you up.
That's right.
Lewis is having fun, though, over there. I see he is. He's done the stump shot.
I'm on vacation.
Okay.
He's doing the Flaming Dr. Peppers.
Mike has a question on the phone.
Hey,
Mike?
Come on, we got to let her hop away to the Incredible Hulk music. What are you doing? Come on. You guys are too loaded.
When the hot girl comes in, the one-legged girl has to hop away to the
Emma,
Hulk.
would you mind, just for the radio? Hold on, we'll get the music for you.
Aloha.
Well, when the music starts, could you just take the leg off and hop out the door, hop away?
Take the leg off, tuck it under your arm, and
on one leg,
and hop away.
And could you cry and apologize?
I will not cry, and I will not.
Of course not.
I thought it was mean when you took a girl's wig.
Take the leg.
Take the leg. Up. Hold on, we're almost ready here. Emma, you ready? As soon as you hear the music.
Here we go.
Hold on here.
Can you hold it over your shoulder? You got great balance, I must say.
I think the CD player is drunk today, too.
Something that, I guess you build up after a while, the balance thing? Yeah.
Bell bottoms are a good idea. I don't know what to say. I'm so uncomfortable. I don't know how to make conversation.
You're saying inappropriate things, Fez.
All right, here we go, Anthony. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here's the music.
All right.
There goes Emma, the one-legged girl. She took the leg off.
Oh, she's hopping away.
There goes Emma.
That was one of the saddest things I've ever witnessed.
Did anyone do a hokey pokey joke yet?
No.
Put your left leg in. Hey, you forgot it.
All right, are we going to measure the girl, the 5
Absolutely.
girl? Okay.
We're going to measure her up now. $300 on the line for Opie. Big bet went on. Opie said that if a girl says she's 5 feet tall, she's lying, because then she'd say she's 5'1" if she was 5 feet.
5'1", 5'2".
So he pegged her at 4'11".
Every girl that is 4'11" and 4'10" says they're
rounds up to 5 feet.
Yeah.
So when she called and was right at Opie's strict limit of 5 feet tall for any girl that wants to show up tonight, you should see. He didn't want girls, Lewis. He did not want girls that were having their time a month to show up at this party. Any girl that was 5 feet tall or under 5 feet couldn't come in.
Why are you talking to Lewis? He's not even focusing at this point.
Yes, I am.
Any girls over 5'11" couldn't show up.
Why?
His rules.
They scare off the short girls.
And 5 feet is what? Below 5 feet's too small?
Yeah. Some girl called and said 4'11". He said, no, midget, and hung up.
Oh, man.
And now this lovely lady called up and said that she was 5 feet tall, and Opie goes, no. He was ready to hang up and say, you can't come.
All right, how are we going to do this?
Lay her down.
Lay her down?
Right. Any excuse to lay her down on the console again. Any excuse.
If she comes in short, hand her that other girl's leg. We'll just attach it to the end.
All right, now we got to be careful here.
Lay straight.
It's got to be from the heel. Oh, you're marking it?
I don't like this way of measuring.
You don't like the measuring?
What happened to the old-fashioned way with a wall?
Oh, you're measuring her outside.
No, she's got to stand up.
Look, the best way to do this.
So
look,
she's standing flat-footed. No, she's got to. I've never seen anyone measured for height this way.
Opie, I say we mark the bottom of her heel with a Sharpie on the console. Then we mark the top of her head and measure the distance.
No.
Why not?
Dude, she's not a cadaver. Stand her up.
This is not how you freaking measure height.
You're agreeing with Scott's agreeing with me. Come on.
There's no toe tag.
Wait, Lewis, help me out. Wait, no. I will not accept the way we're measuring the girl.
You are not accepting this?
When we were in grammar school and they
do it against the wall.
Exactly.
This is perfect.
Like we do, I think we take both measurements.
Are you saying this stretches out her vertebrae?
In my school, that's how you did it on your stomach while the man got on behind you.
We're doing it again. I'm not accepting the measurement.
What if it comes up 4'11"?
I'm not going to accept the measurement.
This is unbelievable. This is like the most scientific group of people on earth.
Exactly 5 feet.
No.
Exactly 5 feet.
No, we're not doing it that way.
How do you want to do it?
That proved that she is under 5 foot.
No!
We're doing it against the wall.
All right, stand up against the CDs. See the wood strip?
Unbelievable.
How about against the door? Is everyone on ecstasy here?
This is unbelievable.
What's wrong with the wood strip on the CD cabinet?
When are they passing out the drugs? Are you guys crazy?
Passing out the drug crystal method was. It's the goddamn drinks they're pouring out.
Who'd have thought that this is where Opie would have the breakdown?
Height measurements.
$300 is involved.
Stand up straight.
Hold on. I want to make sure.
Yeah, make sure. Let Opie mark and everything. No cheating.
She's already standing on something, a strap or something.
It's a strap from a backpack. Ooh, that'll give her another 1/16 of an inch.
You're not holding yourself.
That could be the difference. That could be the difference.
To make it fair, let's scrape her feet.
Could be some calluses.
Rick, now that line is way too high.
Oh, stop it.
Fezzi, help us out.
We need a level.
Yeah, we need like a ruler or something.
What is that you have?
Wait, Stinky is pounding the door.
Oh, he wants to film this.
Oh, you want to film this? Okay.
All right, why do you think that's too high? That's perfect. Make sure it's a straight, level mark from the top of her head.
What do you think? Is that a good line right there?
Fortunately, the head's pretty flat, so we are getting a level measurement there.
Isn't she cute, Fez?
Was that unkind?
Is she cute?
I used a CD. I don't know if that CD's level.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, that looks...
I have a level.
All right, that looks
good. Rick has a level. This clinches it right here.
All right.
Level it out, Rick. Rick, it's not level that way. It's front to back, you idiot.
He wants to know if the CD is level that matches.
Yeah, so put the level front to back.
All right.
What kind of friggin'...
If everyone thinks that's a fair mark, I'll accept that. Is that a fair mark? Well, everyone...
Slouching.
She's not slouching.
Oh, my God.
Stand up. Have a little dignity.
Excuse me, Rick. I'm saying this. You have the level, but you're doing this. Which means it's level this way.
All right, Ant.
It's level this way.
Oh, my God. Now they're arguing over the line that was marked on the wall.
This way. Make sure you're not going like this or like this.
And marker.
This is some of the best radio you'll ever hear. We are measuring a woman. We're measuring a woman on the radio.
This is a syndicated radio show,
This is
Lewis.
a syndicated radio show. Cities around the country, we are measuring a woman, and we don't even know how to do it.
Lewis, get over here.
People in the room.
Get over here. We need your expertise.
All right, I'll tell you.
Fezzi, get in there.
Great show. It's like a rave meets this old house. Excellent.
And we had a little Martha Stewart involved earlier, too. Oh, my God. You guys cheated me out of a 1/16 of an inch right there.
I'm using the level.
Lewis, are you happy with that mark?
I leveled it.
That's good? All right, step away from the wall.
All right.
All right, someone hold
the tape measure on the floor.
On the floor.
Just in case he's a little off.
All right.
All right, make sure it's right on the floor.
And here we go. 5. Uh-oh. That didn't look good.
What happened? What are you doing? It's so easy. Put it on the floor. It's on the floor. What's her height?
According to this, she's about 5'1".
She's not 5'1" or 2". Remeasure. That's not. She's not 5'1" or 5'2".
Now you're taking the old table measurement, are you?
Let's go back to the table measurement.
It was still 5 feet.
Louis, you screwed me.
I didn't have nothing to do with it. All I did was hold the tape. I am reduced to holding tape.
Measure her any way you want. Any way you want.
Yeah. No way. She's 5'1", 5'2".
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Did you have your slippers on?
Nope.
She was barefoot.
Barefoot, like they should be.
You lost it.
I don't think we were paying attention to her feet. She might have gave, sit up on her toes a little bit.
No. Now let's try it the bad way with just the tape measure running up her back. This is the 3rd time we're measuring her in 3 different ways.
This is the saddest moment of my life. Just to stand around and watch.
Louis, we just ran out of material.
Louis,
just go with it.
You were in a jail cell. Stop. This is not the saddest moment.
All right, Rick? No, I trust you.
She's just over 5 foot. That's the money you made from that sketch you did on Mohr Sports, right?
Yeah.
Just went out the window.
Yep, and no residuals.
All right.
You can own me. Hey, Moose, Rocco. Help Opie find his checkbook.
That stinks.
Right. Al Gore accepted the results better. Come on. He didn't put the country through this.
How is that possible?
Trying to impress.
But now you're like 5'2" instead of 5 foot.
It's a big girl.
See, she's getting taller.
The table, come on.
Yeah, see, she's even arguing the
But
results.
they're all over 5 foot.
No, the table was barely. That could have went either way.
That was 5 foot.
I don't know. You were measuring the puffiness in her heels. That usually,
puffiness in the heels?
That usually when you
puffiness?
When you stand, it gets compressed a little bit. But on the
are
table,
you retaining water?
No.
Double or nothing. How much do you weigh?
115. 10, 15.
That's a lot of can weight there, too, right? Who doesn't know that? Look at Norton's salivating. That's great. Guys like the TF? They want to do the TF on you a lot? Never been done?
Really?
Those are virgin?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
And Norton, step up.
Don't any of your boyfriends own guns?
How old are you?
Or roofies?
20.
20 years old.
You could just take a body shot and not forget about the $300.
All right, there you go.
Louis will do my body shot.
You
No, I said that.
I'm actually driving the ship today.
All right. Opie will do it, but it's off of Norton's body.
Yeah. We'll work it out.
You can hold a little more booze in that paunch.
I take total abuse from you for 20 minutes until I take a body shot. You can get out of a $300 bet for a body shot?
No, because he still owes me $100 and Aunt $100.
Something tells me it'll cost him more than $300.
Exactly. Exactly.
To have a yam bag put back on.
You're going to make me give you $100?
Of course.
Ant's not gonna,
you could owe me.
Thank you. That's how Ant and I do it always.
All right, cool. So now you'll have to pay $100. What a good guy. Half of the rich as Ant is.
Twice as rich, you idiot.
All right.
No, half of the rich is meeting with.
Hey, what happened to Ken?
Thought you were commenting on how I lost half my money.
Ken spinning? Scott, you having fun? We're gonna have to shut down the party in a few minutes because they got to get to the in-store. Right?
4 of them lined up right here.
What? Oh, more
Flaming Dr. Peppers lined up. Louis, are you in?
No, I can't.
Hi, Louis. You said you wanted to.
Okay, anybody?
I'll let the other people do it.
Come on.
I'll do some more after the show. If I have one more live read to do, it's going to sound like snack it too.
Well, who else is doing one?
Stink wanted to. Yeah. Did Stink get to do one? What are you doing?
The police. Nice.
Do one, Stink. How does Stink not get one?
Stinky didn't do one yet?
How about
Oh,
Jamaican
Garrett, come on.
You want one?
I bet he does this awesome.
What about Jamaican Mike?
Jamaican Mike, you want to do one?
He's got a big piece of junk to take care of.
He'll just drink it like an elephant out of a pond. He'll just stick his junk in there and suck it up. Man's amazing. What a mule. What a mule on that Jamaican.
Cram it into his rear with the trunk.
I got to go to the phone. Sean has something. Sean, go ahead.
Hey, guys, keep the tape measure out and measure Devin's head.
Stop it. Come on, Devin. Oh, he's not in here? Where is he? Oh, that was funny.
There should be a pharaoh painted on the side of that head. It's awful.
He's sculpting a beard and stuff to make it look a little smaller, though. It looks good.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's what they do.
ZZ Top's beard could make that
here we go.
smaller.
Garrett, don't set yourself on fire. We need you.
Yep.
Oh, he's changed hands with the glass. Wow. All right, there they go.
More flaming Dr. Peppers.
Hey, Jamaican Mike, you're on fire.
You're on fire.
Jamaican Mike, you're on fire. There you go. Holy Jamaican Mike was on fire.
You didn't even know you were on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
His whole left hand was on fire as he's doing the shot.
I thought we were in Mississippi in the 60s again.
All right. Damn it, why didn't I think of that?
Oh, exactly. How do we explain? We burned a black guy. How do you explain that one to corporate?
Damn, that was funny. How do I not think of that? I knew I was missing something. That was great.
He's looking at his hand. He's amazed that he was on fire.
But he finished the shot before he put it out. He's a trooper. Just like they do it in the Crystal Method. That's right. Jesus Christ. I love putting Lewis in these situations. I love it.
It's just more delusional by the minute.
Stinky cleaning up now after his shot.
Yeah.
You've done those before, right, Garrett? No? What do you think?
It was great.
Really good.
Especially where the beer fizzes when you throw it in there.
Yeah.
Get him nice and loose for later.
Be tussling. He'll be asleep.
Tussle, pump. Give him a little tussle and a pump.
Hey, Tony's got something in Philly. Yes, Tony.
Yo, Opie.
Hey, what's up, Tony?
Double or nothing. You got to guess her age.
Oh, jeez.
I would love to do that, but you already said the age.
Yeah.
I don't want to cheat.
Oh, imagine that taint.
Because it is a talent I have.
Still got the wrapper on it, I bet.
I don't need to cheat with the taint test.
By the way, that WNBA stalker bit was pretty funny.
Oh, thank you, Tony.
You guys kill, see.
It's too bad no one's going to see it tonight because
they preempted.
We were promoting it all day, and it turned out they threw it on ESPN at 5 o'clock today. So I think they're rerunning that particular show on Friday night. And
I don't get it. Jay's show is really funny, and they move it around all the time. It's never on at the same time.
It's called marketing.
Is that it?
Yeah, it's called marketing.
When you got a good show, you can't leave it in one place for people to know where it is and where to find it.
No, why don't you try now?
Tell me.
Yeah, just
running fast, 8 different shifts.
You got some racket, though, on this station here in New York. They're doing middays, and then
there's no midday
they'll
show
do
in New
nights.
York.
No midday show. So whenever they want to maybe stay out late, they do the midday show.
They decide what show they want to do on any particular day.
It's working out very nice for us.
They do two shows here on WNEW, and some days it's midday, some days they do the night show and then rerun the show in the other day.
Whatever it takes, right? Team player.
Exactly. We're here for you. If it fits our schedule.
All right, let's check in with Foz, our pal from Cleveland. Foz, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
I'm sitting in the studio with Kim Monroe, the PD here, who wanted to congratulate you.
Hey, we haven't talked to Kim on the air yet.
No, you haven't.
As the PD, is she loving this show today or hating it?
I'm loving it.
Oh, cool, Kim.
Are you kidding? I love the Crystal Method, and I'm all for the Flaming Dr. Peppers. Bring them on.
Yeah. Bring it on. You got to come down and party with us.
Love to. Actually, Crystal Method's going to be here on Wednesday.
Kim, how you doing? This is Scott from the Crystal Method.
Hey, Scott, what's going on?
I know we owe you a few Dr. Peppers, so we'll get them to you this Wednesday.
Yeah, the last time I had Dr. Peppers with you was in Seattle, my going-away party.
Yes, you're going to... Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and they told us to shut them down. The guy from the hotel came out to the outside bar and said, oh, you cannot do that.
Yeah, I know.
We lit the last few of them on an order.
Yeah, hey, tell Ken, too, I still owe him big for saving my life that night.
Oh, my... Oh,
wait,
what's this story? This is a good story.
Well, where's the story?
Save her life.
Kim, do you want to tell... Do you want this story to go out in the air?
Who am I talking to?
Well, I just can't say who it was. I don't want to embarrass the person.
But let's just say a musician from a former band. Well, they're not together anymore, but the band goes on and on.
Ken's lit up enough where he'll go right in the story whether or not you want to put it on the air or not.
I don't want to say who it was.
No, Ken, don't say who it was.
Don't say who. Don't say who.
Ken helped hide me away from this person who was rather drunk and kind of, would you say, stalking me that night, Ken?
Ooh, bass player from a major
bit
band.
stalking you.
Sounds mysterious.
Big tall guy.
We'll tell everybody off the air.
Big tall guy, yeah. Tell everybody off the air. Ken, you can tell them off the air.
Okay.
And then we'll tell everybody on the air.
Of course you will.
Look at Tim knows that. So Crystal Method's playing Nautica in Cleveland on July 31st.
Yep.
Right on.
That's right. So we're looking forward to having him here.
Thank you,
and
Tim.
we got to get you guys in here.
Yeah, we're working on some things, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we are.
We got a couple ideas, and we got to get to Cleveland. Cleveland gave us huge ratings yesterday.
That's the theme today. Is you'll be right there.
And it shows like today that give us great ratings.
That's it.
Kim is awesome. Kim went from Seattle to Cleveland and turned that station around. Isn't that right, Kim?
That's right. That's my job. Plus, with the help of Opie and Anthony, what can I say?
All right. Awesome.
Well, thank you, Kim.
Thanks, and congratulations, you guys. You did us very proud.
Yes, we did. Thank you.
We'll return the favor by getting a lot of people arrested in Cleveland in the very near future.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, cool. Thank you, Kim.
Thanks, guys.
There she goes, Kim Monroe.
What's she look like?
She's
cool?
cute.
She
Red
cool?
hair.
Yeah.
She's cute.
Yeah. Cool.
Cute, young, in shape.
Nice. Who was the guy?
Are we still on the air?
No. Put that on the air.
Who was the guy?
Come on now.
I'm not saying anything. Remember that one time on the MTV Music Awards when the bass player from
a band that
from
right, and he
threw
climbed
the bass up there and it like came down, hit him in the head.
Right. I remember that. Sure. Yeah.
All right.
It wasn't Geezer Butler, was it?
No.
Yeah.
No.
A bass player.
I'm sure Geezer's
some bass player, right?
Hey, Ben's freaking out. We got to get these guys out of here. All right, we got to get Crystal Method out of here.
Thank you very much for having us.
We got to thank Ken and Scott for being the house band today.
Hey, this is the most fun we've ever had on the radio.
Lewis is hanging. He's getting us through the rest of this mess. But Crystal Method, they got to go. They got a CD out today, community service. There's a remix of Boom from POD on it and a lot of other things. They're like, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
No, I mean, we're proud.
I left the house. I was leaving, and I had to pick up, because I always bring some AC/DC on the road, and I had to bring Back in Black for some reason. Did not know that Lewis was going to be here. His theme song. Thank you very much, Lewis. You're awesome.
Lewis Black fans.
Would you like him to sign it? Have him sign the album cover, man. That'd be cool.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Go on, then.
So totally remove the value from it.
So where can the fans go to see the Crystal Method?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, it's the Virgin Megastore in Union Square tonight at 7:30. And they're playing Friday at Central Fly in New York City, okay?
Cool, man.
And their tour dates will be up on FoundryMusic.com. They're hitting a lot of the cities that we broadcast in, so check out Crystal Method when they come to your city. Guys, thank you. This was a great time.
The most fun we've ever had at a radio station.
The most Flaming Dr. Peppers we've ever had at a radio station.
Because this is illegal to do at radio stations.
And we didn't even talk about anything.
No, nothing.
We talked about Flaming Dr. Peppers.
We hung out and goofed on stuff. That's pretty much it.
All right, cool. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Awesome. We're going to break, and I hope we have a little show left.
Sure.
We're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. Only a few minutes left. And then Ron and Fez next in New York City.
It'll be a best of. We're not going to try to follow this. Get a tape.
They already did one live show today, so they do a tape show after the O&A show here in New York. Ben just walked out Ken and Scott from Crystal Method. It was pretty funny.
They had one, first of all, Patrick, their tour guy.
Yeah.
Did you notice him? Like, dude, can you keep them away from the hard alcohol for a little while? Their other hand, one of the girls, she's like, oh, at least you guys can walk all right. You're not that drunk.
At one point, Scott came up to me, and he had the bottle of Cabo.
Yeah.
And he goes, could you just hide this? He goes, Ken really likes this stuff, and if he starts on this, he's not going to make it tonight.
To the in-store. Cool. Well, that was a lot of fun.
Man, hell
I think
yeah.
they're going to come back one day this week.
I'm
They're in
sure
town
they
all
will.
week.
Oh, hell
Before the
yeah.
Central Fly show Friday.
We just kind of hit it off with those guys. I don't know.
Cool.
We met them in Boston at that Halloween thing, and we've been friends ever since.
Well, could you imagine, we have a good time and all here. Could you imagine going to another station with the schleppy, stupid interview after this?
You mean an organized radio show?
Yeah.
God forbid.
Perish that thought.
Where they measure bass.
Right. Where they actually treat you nice and get all your plugs in. And
I couldn't imagine, though, after this, the girls spinning, hanging, drinking, the debauchery going in and like, so when did you start spinning? Shut up. Bring on the booze.
There you have it. Let's play What Do We Learn real fast, because there's a few good ones. Young engineer from Philly, writes Anthony. I learned Pete Johnson is my idol, and today, if I keep on dancing, I'll eventually reach his incredible stature in broadcasting. That's pretty good. Pete from Vegas. Today I learned that 151 does not get the stink off the stump.
I'd love to find something that takes it out of my mouth.
That's the new slogan.
Oh, God. Thank God for Norton.
Daniel from Alabama. I learned today that Chris Novoselic was stalking some girl in Cleveland.
Yeah, right? What a secret.
Allegedly. Todd from Buffalo. I learned dancing keeps the kids out of trouble, and the Pope's wife, Sharon, keeps propping him up on stage. Sheep lover. I learned today rubber socks make your stump stink. Mitchell from Cleveland. I learned today that you can burn a black man on the air and not get in trouble. You all right there, Jamaican Mike?
Yeah, I'm good.
Your whole freaking hand was on fire. That wasn't a little fire you had going.
That baby was burning, you know? I was like, whoa.
Good thing it wasn't your mule. We would have to fly a plane in to dump water on it.
Later we'll do lynch shots. What?
White people are...
Get a pickup truck. Tie his feet. We're doing shots.
See, all right, Chris.
What'll do this? What a funny joke is. The grease man appreciates humor in that vein.
Hey, Joe, what's going on?
No matter how bad, hotness takes away smelliness.
That is so true.
There you go.
You'll deal with a lot if the girl's hot. All right, thank you, bro. We got to get some plugs in before we get the hell out of here. Go ahead, Ben.
smvisuals.com. smvisuals.com and Guitar Center in Paramus.
Okay. And that's it?
I have to give out a phone number, but I'll wait till you're done.
You can do that. Louis Black has a plug. He's got a new CD out called The End of the Universe. You can go to lewisblack.net to check it out. It's going to be a great CD like the last one.
I hope so.
And you're going to be in the Poconos.
I'm going to be in
September.
That's how the career rolls.
We learned that too.
Yes, sir. Caesar's Picnic Hut. Snackies.
Go ahead, Jim.
732-842-9000 for Red. I had to do that because my Ticketmaster link was wrong, so half the people that want to get tickets can't get them.
Always a problem.
Technology stinks.
Yeah.
And guys, we started a new trend today.
Yeah.
Stump Shots.
Stump Shots. Who knew?
Let's hear it for Crystal Method. Partying with us today, and I hope it sounded like something. We'll do it again tomorrow, okay?